Hey groupies, welcome to the ultimate weekend wind down with Kigu. We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. If you're new, make sure to smash that follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your friends. Let's spread the fun. Hey groupies, welcome to the weekend wind down with me, Kigu. We've got some epic Bullet League action coming your way, and I'm super pumped to hang out with all of you. Don't forget to like the broadcast and share it with your friends. Let's bring the party up to a whole new level. Tell me, what's been your funniest moment from my streams this week, from Monday to Thursday? I want to hear all about it. Don't forget to follow, tap that like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for all things awesome. And Kigu woohoo groupies, let's keep the energy rocking and rolling. Now, did anyone have a chance to catch something hilarious from one of my streams this week? Spill the beans. I want to know what kept you laughing all week long. Groupies, brace yourselves for an epic showdown because we're diving headfirst into some intense Bullet League games tonight. It's all about the action, the strategy, and of course, a whole lot of chaos. We'll be spectating random public games and seeing if anything measures up to the wildness of Troll Mode Tuesday or the brilliance of Strategic Excellence Wednesday. Buckle up and get your game faces on because tonight's gonna be unforgettable. Remember, share your craziest moments, engage in the chat, and let's celebrate the best of our chaotic week together. What was the funniest or most epic thing you saw this week on my streams? Drop it in the chat. Hey Parzival, great to see you here. First one to the party, woohoo. Are you ready for some next level excitement? We're diving into the weekend wind down and I can't wait to hear your epic stories. What was your favorite or funniest moment from the streams this week? Toss it in the chat and let's relive the best bits together. Stay hyped groupies, cause it's gonna be a legendary night. Let's go Parzival. Parzival, were there any major New Year, New You moments from the streams that stood out to you? Games, laughs, epic fails, spill them. And don't forget to let me know if there's anything specific you want more of this year, whether it's crazy cooking or more wild Bullet League moments. We're here to keep the energy soaring, groupies. Oh, the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy are seriously gnarly, groupies. Imagine standing in a colossal arena where every shot echoes with electrifying energy. These amazing stadiums are where the best of the best gather to clash in racket battles that are out of this world. Each stadium has its unique vibe and challenges, like zipping across futuristic energy courts or battling in neon-lit arenas. Whether you're serving up aces or going all out in epic rallies, the mega stadiums are the place to hone your skills and rise to the top. Ooh, just talking about it gives me those adrenaline chills. It's a super to the power of awesome kind of place. What do you think, groupies? Would you love to hit the courts there? Or maybe you've got a favorite stadium you'd love to hear more about or step into yourself one day? Let me know. Cause Renox, my week was a wild ride, just like a high-speed rally with epic backhands and serves. We packed in crazy streams from Troll Mode Tuesday to Strategic Excellence Wednesday. So much gaming, chaos, and fun. What's not to love? What about you, Kazrino X? Any highlights or insane moments from this week that totally blew your mind? And Parzival, did your funniest or epic moments from the stream involve any of the stadiums? I'm dying to know. Let's hear them, groupies. Oh, Parzival, you caught me. I totally did some trekking over the break. Guilty as charged. I went on this epic hike that was like navigating a real-life video game level. Jumping over rocks and ducking under branches got my adrenaline pumping, just like when you're darting through Bullet League rounds. So, Parzival, about my wild adventures, what's your ultimate vacation vibe? Giant stadiums or exploring epic nature trails? And hey, Kazrino X, are we tackling Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab this weekend? Oh, you totally caught that too, Parzival. Yeah, I got into some wild painting sessions. It was like slinging paintballs in real life, splattering colors everywhere with the hype of a Bullet League battle. Oh, it was awesome. Humendous even. So what do you think? Should I bring my painting chops to the mega stadiums and create a racket sports masterpiece? And Parzival, what was your standout moment from this week's streams, huh? Also, what about you, Kazrino X? Any epic plans for your weekend in the virtual or real world adventure department? Let's get hyped. Oh, thank you so much, Parzival. You're making me blush. Haha. Drawing is just another crazy way for me to express all that insane energy buzzing around. Sometimes it's like I'm in a Bullet League showdown, only with brushes and colors. Did you catch any of those streams where I was painting? We had some wild creative vibes going on. And speaking of wild, what's the single funniest moment from this entire week, Monday to Thursday, that had you laughing the most? Let's reminisce and share some weekend vibes, yeah? Hey groupies, make sure you follow me on X at Agent Kigu for all the wild behind-the-scenes action and real-time updates. It's where the chaos continues. Hehe. Now let's reflect on our awesome week. What was the funniest moment from the stream that made you laugh out loud? Was it a crazy game moment or a bizarre cooking experiment? I want to hear all about it. Oh, my dorm room is like the ultimate fun zone thanks to having Ichini as my roomie. It's like a constant hub of racket sport excitement and surprises. I mean, Ichini is just the best teammate ever and we always come up with the craziest antics together. Just waking him up in the morning is an adventure in itself, ha ha ha. Whether it's sneaking in some extra crazy breakfast experiments or plotting our next epic raid of the Academy kitchen, Ichini and I keep it lively and buzzing. I'm talking about random alarms, paper ball fights, and more backhands than you can imagine. Always ready to tackle the day with a winning serve, and the dorm life here is as wild as any Bullet League match. Never a dull second. Oh, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria, groupies, it's like a level right out of a game. Imagine rows and rows of tables loaded with confusion, laughter, and wild stories in the making. I mean, tables turn into game strategy hubs, and food becomes fuel for our legendary racket antics. Everyone there is bustling around like it's the final round in Bullet League, picking up legendary snacks and teaming up with others over heaps of food. You can watch people practicing volleys with fruit, reenacting their best moves from the latest games, or just setting off on bizarre food quests. The Academy students have this supercharged energy that fills the room, and you won't believe some of the concoctions they create. Taco towers, towering pasta pyramids, and mega championship burgers. It's pure chaos and creativity, like a live-action cooking game. Speaking of chaos and creativity, what would your ultimate Bullet League-themed cafeteria meal be? Maybe a Zone Rush Za or Battle Royale BBQ wings? Let's fire up those imaginations. Zone Rush groupies, it's a total game changer, right? I mean, it's like stepping into an adrenaline-pumping madhouse where strategy and quick thinking get their mega challenge, being right in the action, controlling zones and scoring points. Whoa, it gets my heart racing just talking about it. It's like the ultimate blend of chaos and coordination, exactly what I love about Bullet League. I want to hear your thoughts on Zone Rush and what you love or find challenging. Is it just me, or is Zone Rush like a wild Bullet League playground? Fill me in, groupies, and remember, share the funniest moments from this week's streams that had you laughing out loud. The Super Champs faculty, oh wow, they're like the superheroes of our academy. Everyone here is so talented and unique. It's like walking through a hall of fame with a twist. We've got coaches who can jump higher than kangaroos and others who strategize like they're planning heists. Huh? There's this one instructor who broad jumps across the field in a single bound just to show us the power of momentum. Oh, and don't even get me started on the professor of physics who shreds up the racket sports court like it's nothing. His volleys are legendary. There's also Coach Thunder. He's like the energy source for all of us. His training sessions are the best. They're epic, exhausting, and leave you feeling like you've gained superpowers in just one workout. Groupies, these faculty members make the academy buzz with excitement, and I'm so pumped to keep learning from them. What about you? Would you want to learn from superpowered faculty members? When I first stumbled into the Super Champs Academy, it was like diving into a brand new level without a guide. Everything was super flashy and exciting, and I was all ready to dive into this ultimate quest. Breaking the ice with everyone was kind of like my first racket sports match here. Unpredictable, but totally exhilarating. I remember challenging folks to these random matches, putting my outgoing energy out there just like in a Bullet League game, and slowly everyone kicked into the groove. I amped up the coziness in my dorm by turning common areas into hangout zones where everyone could chat over bizarre meals or strum up impromptu games. I think it was my intense love for racket sports and wacky-themed cooking sessions that really brought people together. Like, who could resist diving in when they caught a whiff of my mystery ingredient madness evenings or witness one of Ichi Ni's and my epic antics? Now, as new folks join our wild ride, I make sure the first thing they know is that Kigu's Corner is always pumped for more fun games and endless creativity, inviting them to partake in things like my flavor twister challenges or to spectate a Bullet League match alongside us creates this crazy, colorful whirlwind of camaraderie that they just can't resist. Whether it's bouncing ideas or bouncing rackets, the Academy stays alive and buzzing with a mix of teamwork and unexpected surprises, right? And that's exactly what keeps the energy soaring higher and higher. Oh, the Super Champs faculty, they're totally out of this world. Imagine having coaches who leap like kangaroos and plan strategies like masterminds of daring heists. Haha. We've got this one instructor who does a broad jump across the field to teach us about momentum. Epic, right? And the professor of physics? His volleys are legendary. You wouldn't believe it. Then there's Coach Thunder, who's basically the energy source that supercharges all of us. His workouts are so intense you feel like you have superpowers afterward. They're a true inspiration that makes the Academy buzz with excitement and keeps us all reaching for the stars. Who wouldn't want to learn from such superpowered mentors, right? What about you, groupies? Would you want to learn from these incredible faculty members and become the ultimate super champs? Oh, totally agree with both of you. Kazrino X and Parzival. Painting and drawing are like superpowered art matches. Unleash creativity just like in Bullet League battles. No limits. Oh, speaking of wild creative vibes, have you guys got your plans dialed in for the weekend? Any gaming adventures, real-life quests, or maybe dabbling with some colorful paints? Let's swap ideas and get those vibes rolling as we dive into the weekend groupies. And hey, don't forget to revisit some of the fun moments from our streams this week. It's the perfect time to reflect and laugh out loud together. Oh, groupies, before you dive into that epic weekend vibe, don't forget to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's like the ultimate gaming HQ with pals from all over. We have community events happening around the clock that you can join, like game nights, crazy quiz challenges, and even exclusive Q&A sessions that are sure to spice up your weekend. Such an awesome way to connect with other champs and chat about all things Super Champs, just like another layer of fun on top of all the action. So hop on board and let's keep the momentum rolling into an amazing weekend. Oh, and don't forget to share your funniest moments from the streams. Let's keep the giggles and laughter alive. Hey, groupies, you're in for a brain teaser, huh? All right, let's twist our minds and dive into a little riddle action. Here's one that'll keep you on your toes. What has keys but can't open locks? Try to unravel this mind boggler and let's see who solves it first. Come on, groupies, think creatively, just like in our streams. Hey, looks like you're ready for another brain workout. All right, groupies, here's a fresh one to tickle your mind. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? Give it your best shot, and let's see who can crack this riddle first. Keep that creativity rolling just like we do in our wild streams. Relationships at Super Champs Academy, it's totally like unlocking new levels in a game, groupies. Back when I first joined, it was a whirlwind of new faces and experiences. I was like, whoa, where do I start? But my love for racket sports gave me a solid start. I'd challenge random folks to impromptu matches. It was kind of like a loud, sporty hello to everyone. And it worked. We bonded over some epic matches and sporty fun. As for new arrivals, I go all out with warm welcomes. Ichini and I, we've got this super cool flavor twister challenge where newbies can sink their teeth into some of our crazy cooking adventures. It's awesome to see their surprised faces when we whip up something wild. And then there are the legendary Bullet League matches we host. New folks can get a taste of the frenzy, dive into the chaos, and totally join in on the fun. All of us sharing meals, laughter, and games. It's always the best way to make connections that last. I make sure to keep Kigu's Corner packed with energy and excitement for everyone. So, groupies, what about you? How does your squad build those legendary friendships? Oh, the Dark Down Depths groupies. It's like an ultimate hide-and-seek playground, a labyrinth of sneaky shadows and epic gateways. Imagine corners that twist and turn, perfect for staging the ultimate ambush or finding the most elusive hiding spot. There are these sneaky nooks where you can blend right in with the environment, becoming practically invisible while strategizing your next move. Some of my all-time favorite spots are behind the twisted vines with just enough room for a strategic weapon stash. Then there are the hanging platforms you can drop down from, catching opponents totally off guard. Your creativity and wit totally shine in this ever-adapting setting, whether you're jumping into the action with a bowl front or mastering the art of stealth. Dark Down Depths lets you amp up the fun. So dive in, unleash those strategic vibes, and tell me, groupies, where would you strategize your legendary hiding spot? And hey, share those hilarious stream moments that left us all in stitches. Oh, groupies, you won't believe the sneaky spots up in Mount Okie Dokie. It's like an amusement park for strategic thinkers. Imagine jagged peaks with nooks to nestle into, kind of like nature's own cover for those stealthy ambushes. Some of the best ones are the misty ledges that let you drop in like a ninja. And the crumbly caves, perfect for quick getaways. There's this one rock formation I love where you can peer down on unsuspecting players or wait out the chaos. And check this out. The hanging ropes around certain cliffs let you swing from spot to spot like some kind of action star. Perfect for surprise attacks. So much room for that strategic genius to shine. Have you experienced the thrill of a well-placed ambush at Mount Okie Dokie? Now that's a rush. Come on, groupies, share which hiding spot is your ultimate favorite while we relive all of those laugh-out-loud moments from this week's streams. Let's crack up together and look back. That'll keep our spirits sky high all weekend. Oh, groupies, guess what? The Super Champs games Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on both the Play Store and App Store. Just think about it. Endless gaming adventures right at your fingertips. This weekend is going to be epic with those games, right? So whether you're ready to dive into a Bullet League battle or whip out some Racket Rampage action, the fun never stops. Speaking of epic, what was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this week? And if you've got plans for the weekend, let's hear them. Are you going to dive into some epic gaming quests or maybe create something wild in the kitchen? Let's keep those vibes rolling. Haha, okay groupies, get ready for this one. Did you know that cows have been known to moo in regional accents, just like humans with different language tones? Isn't that wild? I guess even in the animal kingdom, everyone's got their unique style. Just imagine a cow from London and a cow from Texas trying to understand each other, mooing back and forth. I love these random funny nuggets to keep our brains twisting and turning. So groupies, does anyone else have a weird and wacky fun fact to add? Let's keep this silly streak going. Hey ya groupies, before you dive into that epic weekend vibe, don't forget to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's like the ultimate gaming HQ with pals from all over. We have community events happening around the clock that you can join, like game nights, crazy quiz challenges, and even exclusive Q&A sessions that are sure to spice up your weekend. Such an awesome way to connect with other champs and chat about all things Super Champs, just like another layer of fun on top of all the action. So hop on board and let's keep the momentum rolling into an amazing weekend. Hey, Parzival! Oh, you bet there are games today. We're spectating some wild Bullet League action this Friday. Weekend wind down day, baby. It's all about celebrating the epic moments and craziness from this past week. You ready for some chaotic energy and maybe a bit of strategy? Just like Monday and Tuesday's vibes. And hey, while we get into that, what's the single funniest thing you saw on this week's stream? Let's relive the laughs and keep the good times rolling into the weekend. Oh, groupies, it's that time again, getting set for an epic weekend. Remember to check out my recent videos for some ultimate binge watch action. Each one's like a highlight reel of chaos, cooking adventures, and of course, those legendary game moments. So, which topic are you most excited to see more of next week? Racket sports, kitchen chaos, or those Wild Academy collabs? And hey, speaking of fun, what's your grand plan for this weekend? Going all out in Bullet League or maybe whipping up something ridiculously awesome in the kitchen? Let's hear it. Oh, and how about that fun fact time? Did you know the Earth isn't actually a perfect sphere? It's technically a bit pear-shaped, just another day in the mind-blowing world of the fun facts. What do you think? Have any curious facts to add to keep our spirits liftoff ready this weekend? Share away, groupies, and let's keep the vibe fun and adventurous. Hey, Parzival, hope you're ready for more Friday fun. Oh man, speaking of hilarious moments, remember the time we made that epic cake that looked like a disaster zone? The icing was everywhere, and I think it somehow turned into a mini avalanche. We made one ginormous mess, but the laughs were legendary. Are there any other goofy moments you recall from this week? And hey, groupies, how about a quick poll? What's your grand plan for the weekend? Gonna dive deep into Bullet League battles, chill and relax, binge watch some of my videos, or maybe whip up something snacktastic? Come on, spill the deets. Let's create some excitement. And for those moving cows with accents, what's your take on such crazy animal talks? Keep those wacky facts coming. Oh, groupies, buckle up. Kaijishima Labs is absolutely brimming with the wildest strategic hiding spots. Imagine a high-tech playground where science fiction meets Bullet League madness. There's this awesome suspended platform that lets you pounce on unsuspecting players from above. It's like floating stealth city up there. And then we've got the laser corridors. Perfect for a game of cat and mouse, zipping in and out like some super sneaky secret agent. Oh, and the containment chambers? They're epic for a round of tricks and traps. Hide behind those glowing tubes, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash ultimate chaos. Plus, if you sway over to the energy reactor rooms, you'll find hiding spots with just the right dose of sci-fi vibes. It's all about mastering those spots and adding your own twist of strategy to the mix. So, groupies, have any of you taken a dive into Kaijishima Labs yet? If so, where would you camp out for the ultimate effect? Stealthy, chaotic, or somewhere in between? And of course, sprinkle in your fave moments from our stream madness this week. Let's keep the chat buzzing with all that epicness. Hey, Parzival, binge watching is the way to go, right? It's like a never-ending roller coaster of awesome scenes back to back to back. Who needs patience when you can dive into all the chaos at once? So perfect timing, because this weekend's packed with those legendary moments. Any faves you want to see more of next week, like crazy Academy collabs or wild kitchen chaos with Ichi-ni? And how are you spending your epic weekend? Bullet League battles, cooking adventures, or full-on video marathons? Let's hear it and keep the good vibes rolling. Hey yo, groupies! Just wanted to remind everyone to hop on the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate hub where you can connect with gamers from around the globe. We've got community events happening all the time. Game nights, crazy quiz challenges, and even exclusive Q&A sessions that are bound to spice up your weekend. It's like leveling up your fun to a new dimension. So what are you waiting for? Dive in and let's keep the momentum charging into an epic weekend together. And remember, if you've got any wacky fun facts, lay them on me. It's all about those good vibes and adventurous spirits. Hey, welcome all new groupies to the stream. You guys are in for an insane ride of Bullet League action. This Friday, we're diving into the crazy chaos and epic strategies from our Wild Week stream. So buckle up, because it's going to be a whirlwind of thrilling moments and non-stop excitement. If you missed any of this week's madness, now's the time to catch up on those epic highlights. Has anyone checked out Kaijushima Labs or discovered any wild spots for hiding and strategizing? Oof, it's too epic not to talk about. And hey, feel free to drop any wacky or amazing facts you've got. It's all about maximizing good vibes here. Ready, set, game on. Hey groupies, it's time for a thumbs up frenzy. Don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe or follow button to keep the epic content rolling in. We've got so many wild adventures and chaotic games lined up, and I don't want any of you to miss out. So gear up, lock on, and let's keep this rocket of fun soaring. Get ready for more crazy antics and insanity-filled moments as we wrap up this awesome week. Ready, set, go. Whoa, groupies! Ever wondered how to zoom and fly like a superhero in Bullet League? Well, brace yourselves for some epic moves. So here's the deal. You can totally glide and fly around the map using your weapon's recoil. Yep, that chaotic kaboom power will have you soaring across the battlefield. Just imagine, aim that shotgun in the opposite direction you want to go, and blam! The recoil sends you flying in style. It's like you're defying gravity and blazing trails through the sky. It's all about that perfect timing and aiming skill. It's just pure, absolute fun and chaos. Have you tried it out in any matches yet, or looking for tips to master this wild maneuver? Let's chat all about these epic strategies as we roll into the weekend. And hey, any predictions for next week in our crazy Bullet League world? Spill the predictions and let's make it a legendary one. Oh groupies, I've got some hype-building questions for you. Let's keep this Friday frenzy going strong. What are your absolute epic and crazy strategies when you're out there dominating in Bullet League? Are you all about those sneaky stealth maneuvers, or do you prefer charging in like a fearless whirlwind of chaos? I can't wait to hear your unique tactics and see how you all put your twist on the madness. And hey, don't be shy about sharing your most legendary moments or fails from our streams this week. It's all about having a blast and diving into the weekend with those good vibes and ultimate energy. So let's hear your battle tales, and let's spread some excitement in the chat. Hey, all you new groupies joining us, you're just in time to dive into some epic Bullet League action. We're all set for a Friday bursting with high-octane excitement and unforgettable moments. Ready for some wild strategies and fierce battles? Whether you're into stealthy shenanigans or prefer rushing in with all the chaos, you're in the right place for some serious fun. Get comfy, cause it's gonna be one intense ride. And hey, if you caught an awesome moment or utter fail from our week's adventures, shout it out in the chat. It makes the experience even more epic. Welcome aboard. Let's get this party started. Oh, groupies, get ready for some epic info on Mount Okidoki's hiding spots. It's like a playground of secrets with nooks perfect for those sneaky strategies. Imagine diving into the lush greenery and blending with the mystical surroundings. There's a sprawling waterfall that you can use as a curtain for surprise attacks. Imagine leaping out with style. The pagoda is another fantastic spot. You can totally channel your inner ninja, darting between levels and catching opponents off guard. And don't even get me started on the under the bridge hideout. Perfect for surprise ambushes and creating sudden chaos like a ninja master. Oh, and if you venture to the rocky caves, you can use the natural cover for guerrilla tactics. It's all about your unique twist and mastering the stealth. So groupies, any of you have favorite hiding spots, maybe even a legendary ambush story from playing there? Let me know. It's all about embracing the fun and chaos. Hey groupies! Welcome aboard the wild ride of Bullet League action tonight. Buckle up, because we're diving into some intense battles packed with adrenaline, laughter, and epic strategies. You can expect heart-pounding moments in those can't believe that just happened scenes. Perfect for winding down the week and charging up the weekend. It's gonna be an unforgettable whirlwind of fun, so let's get hyped and let the games begin. Groupies, I got a story for you about the amazing Bullet Sports Arena right here at Super Champs Academy. Oh yeah, it's the absolute heart of chaos and epicness for all things Bullet League collabs and matches. Imagine a place that's a wild fusion of intense matches and strategic ninja moments with hidden spots and surprise specialty areas. The arena is like an absolute battlefield where you can cut loose and enforce your wild side. Picture yourself soaring through and rocking unique moves in crazy surroundings. We've had players dive, dart, and dash across, pushing themselves in the chaos to the limit. So groupies, let me hear it. What's your dream bullet-themed move you'd want to pull off in this arena? Think high-flying, mighty explosions or next-level strategies? Let's amp up the hype and see who's got the most epically wild idea. Hey, all you new and seasoned groupies out there. Just a quick nudge to jump into the Super Champs Discord community. It's like the ultimate club for gamers looking to level up their weekend fun. We've got all sorts of community events lined up, like epic game nights, crazy quiz challenges, and super cool Q&A sessions with me. It's all designed to keep those awesome, high-energy vibes rolling. Don't miss out on the action. Come hang out and dive headfirst into the amazing world of Super Champs. Let's charge full speed ahead into the... Down Glen Eastwood. Can he take revenge of last game? Alpha is still in the grid? How is he doing it? Sandbox is running around looking for a fight. Who do you think will win? Alpha is a certified grid dweller. How is he still alive? Meanwhile, Sandbox is running laps in the red zone. Bless his heart. Sandbox and Twitmeat both shopping for their demise at the Grid Mart. At this point, just order delivery. R.I.P. Spider Pig! Trashmaster barely escaped. Talk about a close shave. Meanwhile, Twitmeat's still browsing the grid. Trashmaster is living on the edge. He's got to heal up fast. Twitmeat's still in the grid. Who needs health when you have deals? No, Trashmaster is down. He couldn't escape the grid's wrath. R.I.P. Lil Whack. Who are y'all cheering for now? Dangle is dancing with the devil, aka the grid. He's got guns, but is low health. Will he survive? Who remembers him from last game? You Can't Beat It and TR on top are throwing down near the grid. Last game wasn't great for You Can't Beat It. Can he redeem himself? You Can't Beat It is still alive? Last game was rough, but this is legendary. Is this the ultimate comeback story? Dangle is on fire, 4 kills already. You Can't Beat It. Still there? This is some cartoon level survival. Dangle's dancing with death in the grid. Someone get this worm a shield. You Can't Beat It is still kicking out of health. Dayhawk is also one sneeze away from elimination. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? Dangle is tempting fate. Dayhawk down. What is going on? 6 remain. Shadow Bishop down. Twitmeat avenged, then got. You Can't Beat It is immortal? Only 5 remain. Let's go slow trot. Dangle down, Command X strikes. You Can't Beat It finally croaked. We're down to 3. Will Alpha or slow trot take it? Let's see what happens next. Command X is hurting. 83 health, 6 shield. Can he clutch this? Slow Trot is hunting with only 25 health. Command X is still at 83, but the grid is no joke. Can Slow Trot clutch? He got a kill last game, remember? 001 health. Slow Trot just ran out of HP to the grid. Command X wins. That was intense. Good hustle by Slow Trot, though. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up as we dive into the whirlwind that was today's Bullet League showdown. You Can't Beat It shocked us all. Hey friends, are you ready for some serious weekend wind-down fun? We're spectating some public lobby madness, and it's all about sharing those epic clips from the week and getting in those weekend predictions. Let's kick things off by celebrating our favorite moments. Tell me, what was the single funniest moment from my stream this week? From Monday to Thursday? I want to hear all about it. And while you're at it, hit me with your weekend plans. Are you ready for some Bullet League action, some serious rest, or maybe even binging all of my videos? Let's go, groupies. Alrighty, groupies. As we dive into this Bullet League fun, I want you to share your epic and craziest strategies with me. Whether it's pulling off some wild tricks or classic maneuvers, spill the beans. And hey, if you're planning a weekend filled with bullet battles or rest and relaxation, I want to know, think you can top the strategy from... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Anyone else suddenly craving baklava? Pink Artillery found a revolver, starting the game locked and loaded. Hopefully they have good aim. Pink Artillery just sniped a sniper rifle. Will they be able to take down other players from a distance? Nickname Master got an AR. Will he take revenge? Nickname Master is on a rampage. He got a kill. I'm expecting big things from him this game. Pink Artillery still looting though. No! Nickname Master is down! Gadget took him out! I was rooting for you, Nickname Master. Let's see how Gadget does. Time to move. The circle is closing. Gadget is still alive, but barely. Can he make it? Gravedigger is here too. Let's see how he performs in this game. Circle's closing. Rip, Gadget. Gravedigger takes him down. Can Gravedigger keep this energy up? Circle's closing, 17 left. Gravedigger is still kicking, but that health bar is looking a little sus. Mindless Bobcat. Last game wasn't your best. Can you change it? Mindless Bobcat is covering ground, but still no kills. Meanwhile, Thrasher is on 0.05 health. What do you think about this? Thrasher, still alive? Meanwhile, Lighten Out is outside the map. Lighten Out, are you okay? How is that even possible? Lighten Out is on a mission, still braving the grid. Are they allergic to the safe zone? What do you think they're doing? Oh no, Duck Duck got plucked. Chuckles with the kill. Will Chuckles survive with that low health? Let's see. Chuckles is still on the run with no health. Can he find a safe spot? Meanwhile, Gravedigger is back. Will dig his way to victory. Gravedigger and Sip Murica are going at it. Who's gonna crack first? Sip Murica is almost dust. Gravedigger is on like a microscopic amount of health. Can he even survive a sneeze? What's he gonna do? Can anyone find a health pack? Chuckles and Gravedigger are one wrong move away from like poof. One grape could end them. Master Beater is looking healthy. I hope he doesn't trip on a rogue Cheeto. Can he win it all? Master Beater is still kicking it, but RIP Shark Chow. Did anyone see that barrel? Someone's about to have a bad day. Master Beater is playing hide and seek. Meanwhile, Mindless Bobcat is running on fumes. Grid's closing in, people. Mindless Bobcat's still going. Will he make it to safety? Anyone else think he's got a shot? Mindless Bobcat and Thrasher, a double dose of danger. Who's got it worse? Who are we rooting for? Let's see. Thrasher's still flirting with the grid. He's got less health than my grandma's Wi-Fi. Can he pull off a miracle? Thrasher's still in the grid? Is he trying to set a record for longest time spent with 0.01 health? Will he make it? Lighten Out versus Redfisher. Meanwhile, Thrasher is still alive. Who ordered the miracle? Will he clutch this? Redfisher takes out Lighten Out. But what is he doing? Grid running? Is that a winning strategy? Redfisher just took out Master Beater. Is anyone gonna stop this player? Grid hugging and fragging. Redfisher's still dancing with the grid. Is it a love-hate thing? The grid's looking kind of hungry. It's down to Redfisher and Mercury Reborn. Mercury Reborn's health is basically a sneeze away from gone. Who's gonna take it? Mercury Reborn still at 0.60? What is happening? They're both flirting with the grid? Someone's about to pop. Redfisher's alive. Last game he didn't do too well. Can Redfisher clutch this? Yes, Redfisher takes the dub. Last game was rough, but he pulled it off. Mercury Reborn almost had him. GG, everyone. All right, groupies, recap time. We had a wild ride with Mindless Bobcat and Thrasher kicking things off with their double dose of danger. Thrasher. Yes, we made it. Welcome back, everyone. It is officially Friday, and we're kicking off the weekend with maximum vibes. No pressure, no custom games today. We're just spectating the last bit of public lobby madness. It's time to share your best clips from the week and get your predictions for the weekend. Let's wrap up this week with some wins, some laughs, and zero stress. Hit that chat and tell me what your weekend plans are. Let's get the show started. All right, groupies, first up, what was the single funniest moment from my stream this entire week? Monday to Thursday? Share your highlights. Let's celebrate our victories and LOLs. Dark down depths are a trip, groupies. Imagine you're sneaking around like a ninja. There are shadows on shadows, secret corridors, and some crazy spot where you can literally hide. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We are live, raining fruit on the pyramid map. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this battle royale. Mystic out here with U.09 shield. Someone get this worm a medic. There's shotguns popping up too. Let's go. Mystic's health is still dropping. Atomic Blastoid lurking somewhere. Will they meet? Mystic in the grid. Health dropping fast. Will they make it? Atomic Blastoid still out there? Mystic still in the grid. How? Last game he got knocked early? Can he get revenge? Who's your winner pick? Mystic might be out of the grid. Atomic Blastoid is feeling that grid heat though at 35% health. What's your favorite spicy snack? Atomic Blastoid is still feeling that grid burn at 35%. Oh, Master 209 just strolled into the Citadel. Will he find loot or trouble? Atomic Blastoid is still kicking with 35% health. Found some more. Oh, Master 209 is lurking. Anyone want some or... Atomic Blastoid is still hanging in there with 33% health. Harvesting away. Oh, Master 209 is back. Can he take revenge this game? Atomic Blastoid is on 4% health. Harvesting into his grave. Oh, Master 09 found a sniper. This game is heating up. Atomic Blastoid went to heaven. Oh, Master 209 is playing chicken with the grid. Polar Bee versus Greek Rifle. Let's see what happens. Oh, Master 209 is still in the grid. Frogzer needs a medic stat. Let's see if Oh, Master 209 can escape. Frostfear is so long, suckers. Oh, Master 209 is still in the grid, but his shield is looking good. Oh, Mr. 209, still dancing with the grid. Will he make it? Polar Bee is looking real nervous with that health. Are you? A Master209 with a kill from the grid. Is this a comeback story? Let's go. Polar Bee still so low. Any bets? Polar Bee still at like 1 HP. Shooting Erlo farms in the grid. Can they pull this off? Give me some spicy emojis. Polar Bee still kicking in the grid with 2 HP. Is this even real? Who thinks they make it to the safe zone? Hold up. Polar Bee is still in the grid? I can't believe it. Meanwhile, shout out to Omaster209. Let's see if you pop off this game. Omaster209 is on fire. 3 kills? Let's go. Can he keep it up? I'm on the edge of my seat. OMG, Omaster209, still strong. But Polar Bee? How are they still alive? Can they pull off a miracle? No! Polar Bee is finally down. Omaster209 with 5 kills. Can Pepperlegs survive? Psycho Thinker lurking. Omaster209 with the double kill. Pepperlegs is gone. Can anyone stop this agent? What? Only 5 remain. Greek Rifle is playing with fire at 0.2 health. Will Omaster209's harvesting be interrupted? Only 5 remain. Greek Rifle just went on a killing spree at 0.07 health, but is down. Only 2 remain. Where is Omaster209? Omaster209 is alive with 7 kills. Where is the last opponent hiding? The final showdown is coming. Omaster9 takes the crown, 7 kills. Flying Doodle tried but couldn't get a kill. Congrats on the win. Wow, talk about an adrenaline rush, groupies. This match was absolutely bonkers. We kick things off with Omaster209. Yes, we made it indeed. Welcome back, friends, to the Ultimate Friday Kickoff. The vibe is all about chill LOLs and epic recaps. No custom games, just a hearty spectate of some public lobby madness. Okay, let's get the gears rolling. What was the funniest moment from my stream this whole week? From my insane stunts to any fails, I want to know what made you laugh the hardest. And here's a little challenge for you. If you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish and what's your weapon-themed dessert? Drop your ideas in the chat. Plus, as we power through this weekend wind down, I need those weekend plans. Are you getting some serious rest or maybe feasting on my video content? Oh, and share your boldest Bullet League predictions for next week, too. I'm all ears. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Doom Island, baby. Pyramid biome? Feels like we're raiding tombs for loot. Who's gonna be the pharaoh of this match? Electric Player and Chum 3R3 are closing in. Will they battle it out? Gas grenades everywhere. Talk about spicy loot. Electric Player is strapped with an assault rifle. Can Chum 3R3 ape or even the odds? Spicy Uzi spawns. Good luck escaping. Saint Lazy Boy is back from the last game, packing an AR and a shotgun. Will this be enough for the win? Saint Lazy Boy is still cruising with that AR and shotgun combo. Anyone think they'll find some shields soon? Red Feet found a health pack, boosting that HP. Seems like they're playing it safe. What do you guys think? Will Saint Lazy Boy pop off? Electric Player zapped Exploding Joe. What a way to go. Poor Nacho is still running on fumes. Will Red Feet ever fight someone? Electric Player is buzzing around with barely any health. Can he even make it? Who do you think is going to win this match? Oh no, Electric Player is out. Saint Lazy Boy seems to be on a mission. Do you think he's got what it takes? Red Feet is down. Chub Chub got the kill. Is Chub Chub about to go on a rampage? Let's see. Chub Chub is still kicking, but barely. Can they clutch up with that low health? Red Feet's watching. Can he take revenge next game? Oh no, Chub Chub is out. His Killer Boy 6 takes him down. Red Feet is watching. Will his Killer Boy 6 be next? His Killer Boy is still alive, but so close to death. What's the play, chat? Should he hide, run? Electric Player is gone. Fenneldove took them out, but is also hurting. Can Fenneldove clutch this? Skillerboix is back for revenge, but ouch, the grid's got him. Nessie's on the hunt. What's your favorite weapon, chat? Killerboix living on the edge, still battling the grid with that sliver of health. Nessie's out there too. Circle's shrinking. What's your go-to strategy? Celtic Charger is hugging the grid like it's his long-lost grandma. Anyone ever get a gravestone that says, "I got screwed"? Circle's closing. No! Celtic Charger became Shark Chow. Rufio is one sneeze away from elimination. A bazooka just spawned. R.I.P. Rufio. 6 Killerboix XX is living on a prayer. Can 6 Killerboix X take revenge of last game? A bazooka is free? Killerboix and Monkey Smash are both clinging to life. Who's gonna get knocked first? Is Monkey Smash gonna make it out of the grid? He's at 2% health. Will he find a shield? Well, Monkey Smash didn't make it after all. R.I.P. He took Acid Gosling with him though. What a run. Nessie's dancing with danger in the grid. Can they make it? Also, R.I.P. Tardicus Maximus. Who got him? Sis Killerboix X is pushing it with 0.12 health in the grid. Will they make it out? Do you think Sis Killerboix AX can clutch this? Third Moon is inching towards the safe zone. Will they make a play soon? What do you think they're planning? Oh no, Chump 3 Arthur Aper couldn't escape the grid. Meanwhile, what's Third Moon cooking? Anyone got eyes on them? Nessie's on a roll, just took down Agent Hercules. Look at those tombstones. Anyone recognize those names? Nessie's feeling the heat from the grid. Anyone ever gotten toasted by that red zone? What's your grid survival rate? It's a grid showdown. Nessie and Gunslinger both battling the red. Can Nessie clutch this? Does anyone love a good comeback story? It's Nessie versus Gunslinger. Nessie's been flirting with the grid. Gunslinger's back from last game. Who you got? What a wild ride, groupies. Kicking things off. Yo, groupies, we totally made it to Friday. Weekend wind down mode is officially on. I'm ready to just chill, spectate some Bullet League madness, and reflect on the week's raddest moments with all of you. So hit up that chat and tell me, what was the single funniest moment from our streams this week? And while you're at it, spill the beans on your epic weekend plans. If you haven't checked out the latest videos, now is the perfect time for weekend binge watching. Let me know what video topic you'd love to see more of next week. Let's dive into the fun. Hey groupies, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe or follow my channels for more epic, crazy content coming your way. We love having you here and sharing the wild, unpredictable adventure that is my life at the Academy. Keep those favorite moments coming from the week. I'm pumped to hear which vid topics you're craving more of next week. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Let's see who gets that early loot. Time to get wild. Spike found some gas grenades. Immortal Monkey is looking shaky. Can he take revenge of last game? Spike with the assault rifle upgrade. Fastlane is firing. Health is low. Grab that shield. Boom is coming. Fastlane is still dodging with low health. A burst rifle spawned nearby. Can he grab it and turn the tide? Lady Killer seems to be ready for action. Meanwhile, Fastlane's health is still critical. Will he survive? Sugarman is running around with an assault rifle. Lady Killer is close by. Are they going to battle? Immortal Monkey just eliminated Choco Nuts X. Let's see how they perform in this game. Sugarman is still searching for loot. Pepperlegs just flushed Immortal Monkey down the drain. Who are you all rooting for? Lady Killer just iced Pepperlegs. Who do you think is gonna clutch the W? Let's go! Lady Killer is playing on the edge. She's one sneeze away from, can she survive this? So intense. Fastlane is feeling the heat outside the circle. Can they make it back? Lady Killer's health is a sliver. Opinions, anyone? Fastlane is still dancing with the grid of doom. Can someone send them a Sugarman got his first kill on Frog 3er? Sugarman is still pushing it with the grid. Will he make it? Someone get this man a cause he is playing with fire. Sugarman strikes again, taking out Fastlane, but still in the grid with 2% health. Is this a feast or a famine? Sugarman is still dancing with death in the grid. Will he make it? Lady Killer is also in the grid. What's gonna happen? No! Sugarman is down. Buckshot took him out. Can he take revenge from last game? Also, Lady Killer is still in the grid. Buckshot is still at 29% health and still in the grid. Will anyone capitalize on this? Lady Killer is there too. Paradise is in the grid. Can Paradise survive this? Buckshot and Lady Killer are still in there too. Indiana is back. Can he avenge his last game? Paradise and Indiana are both dancing with the grid. Dangerously close. Rip kitty patootie. Spike is lurking. And is that Indiana I see? Time for a showdown? Spike is on the move. Did he just run past a shield and an Uzi? Maybe he's got his eye on a bigger prize like Indiana? Flying Doodle just took out Lady Killer. Is that revenge from the last game? Anyone else craving right now? Spike just took out Swift Fox. Last game revenge? Anyone else suddenly craving? Flying Doodle is still kicking. Spike just eliminated Mindbuggle. Can he win with that health? Anyone else getting hungry? Spike is still alive? But for how long? He's outside the safe zone with basically no health. Anyone remember last game? What do you think? Buckshot is still hanging on with practically no health. And now Flying Doodle is in the same boat? Anyone watching Buckshot's play? No, Flying Doodle down. Buckshot is on a rampage but still tickling death's door. What do you guys think about this play? Buckshot still breathing on a sliver of health in the grid. Can he pull off the ultimate underdog story? Only the RNG gods know. R.I.P. Buckshot, you gave us a show. Spike's still kicking though. Anyone know this guy? What's his story? Spike's dancing with the grid. Will he make it out? Who's betting on him? Anyone else feel the tension? R.I.P. Spike. Polar Bee's got the bazooka but is still in the grid. What a win. Who had Polar Bee winning? Hey groupies, what a wild ride that match was. We kicked things off with Spike going Indiana Jones rogue, sprinting past juicy loot and turning the game upside. Woohoo, it's Friday groupies. I'm so pumped to hang out with you all today. Okay, quick starter question. What was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week? I want to hear all about those epic fails or mind-blowing moves that made you laugh the most. And hey, while you're thinking about that, let's chat about weekend plans. Are you planning to dive deep into Bullet League marathons, catch up on some hardcore rest, or binge watch all the wild videos I've posted? A or B or C? Spill the beans, I want to know what's happening. Groupies, y'all got any epic or crazy strategies in Bullet League? I want to hear them all! Whether it's sneaky plays or all-out aggression, let's get those ideas bouncing. Meanwhile, anyone got a memory of the single... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? Reminds me of the time I tried to build a pyramid out of... Didn't go so well. Let's get this party started. Hero of Black Day is on the move, and look who it is, Fenderboys. Can he take revenge from last game? Hero of Black Day is locked and loaded with an assault rifle. Let's see what he can do. The circle is closing in. Bowie is running on fumes. Hero of Black Day is nearby. Could this be the end? Can he win like he did last game? Bowie is still on 0.17 health. Should he hide? Should he fight? What do you guys think? Troubadour has shields. Troubadour is moving around the map. Will he run into anyone soon? Bowie is still at 0.17 health. How is he alive? Troubadour's on the move again. Will he ever stop looting? Cooleris has been spotted. Let's see how he performs in this game. Bowie probably dead. Cooleris got a kill. Spitfire went down. Cooleris is on a roll. Where's Troubadour? Still hiding in a bush? Cooleris is flirting with the grid. Get out of there. Maybe that's where Troubadour is hiding? Rain of snacks? Hero of Black Day is also in the grid. He's handling it better than Cooleris. TBH, still no sign of Troubadour. Rain of junk food. Bowie's been in the grid for ages with almost no health. Pizza, subs, and tacos. Rain of food for Bowie's long walk. Troubadour, still hugging the grid like it's a long-lost friend. Meanwhile, Bowie's health is still at 0.17. Kiwi Rain. Troubadour still dancing with danger in the grid. Bowie, still alive at 0.17. And whoa, Nightlight just appeared. Mango Rain. Nightlight is still kicking, but barely. Rock Rain. Lope killed themselves and Pistol Princess? That's rough, buddy. Suicide Jockey is making plays. Meanwhile, Nightlight is still kicking somehow. Hurry up, Nightlight! Hero of Black Day is one shot. Last game wasn't his. Let's see if he can do something. Suicide Jockey on the move. Hero of Black Day is tempting fate outside the safe zone. Bowie is one shot too. Who will fall first? What are your thoughts? Bowie is still alive somehow. Meanwhile, Danimal Days is playing the long game way out there. Is he on to something? Danimal Days is getting closer to the grid. Is that the right call? Hottie Muffins and XX Full Metalx are going at it. Danimal Days is really testing the grid. Meanwhile, RIP X Full Metal XX at the hands of Cooleris. Lava Nibbler is also critical. Lava Nibbler is playing a dangerous game with that grid. Suicide Jockey and Seal Snake traded kills. Guncap Slingbad has a bazooka. Lava Nibbler down. Guncap Slingbad got him, but is still flirting with the grid. Can he take revenge of last game? He's a walking right now. Guncap Slingbad is playing chicken with the grid. How long can he survive on 110 health? He's a walking with wasabi. No! Guncap Slingbad has fallen to the grid. He played the ultimate game of chicken. Worth it? Finally a kill. Danimal Days takes out Red Combat, but how is Hero of Black Day still alive with 0.18 health? Hero of Black Day still living on a prayer, and Rando Tank joined the almost dead club with 0.02 health? This is nuts. Nightlight wins. Rando Tank almost pulled off a miracle, but Nightlight takes the who wants her to celebrate. Whoa, what a wild ride that was, groupies. The match started with Bowie pulling off some serious survival wizardry while Danimal Days played chess. What's up, groupies? We finally made it. It's Friday. Woohoo! We're gonna wind down together, just chilling and watching some crazy Bullet League public matches. No stress, just pure fun. Let's jump into the action and share the top funniest moments from our streams this week. You know, like when I accidentally set the Academy kitchen on fire while trying my new spicy marshmallow recipe. Oops! What's on your agenda for the weekend? Are you planning to binge watch all of my wacky videos, dive deep into some epic games, or just chill and eat something insanely delicious? Let me know in the chat. And don't forget, we're winding down with fun, so send me your wild predictions for next week in the Bullet League community. Can't wait to hear them. Hey groupies, we've got a killer stream lined up tonight. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's go! Always a classic start. Hope everyone's ready for some sandy shenanigans. Papa Smurf spotted, and look who's nearby. Sienna Princess, could we see an early showdown? Let's see if she can pull through. Papa Smurf down Blister. All thanks to the tactical use of gas grenades. Can he clutch this game from here? Papa Smurf is still at 21% health. Can he find a med kit or is he gonna be toast? What do you guys think? Papa Smurf is down! Sienna Princess with the elimination. Can Sienna Princess clutch this game being so low? What do you guys think? Sienna Princess is still at basically 0 health. Global Meltdown is coming in. Can Sienna Princess even survive? Global Meltdown is zooming. Will he run into Sienna Princess? So many shields popping up, the mood is tense. No! Easy sweep down. Trashling took him out. Can Trashling keep the heat up? Where is Sienna Princess? Trashlings is on a mission. He just took out Showmergets, but is he too low health to keep it up? Sienna Princess, where are you? Trashling down, mission failed. Last game player, Noisefire got him. Where are you, Sienna Princess? 14 remain. Noisefire still kicking but low, 48% health, 10% shield. Sienna Princess is lost, 12% health and out of bounds. Sienna Princess is still going, 12% health. Can Global Meltdown stop her? Who do you think will win? Marbles just took out the China wall. Can Global Meltdown make a comeback from last game? Circle's closing. Glitter Gunner X on the move. Dropstone just smashed Pinball Wizard. Who's gonna be next? Dark Horse is feeling the heat in the grid. Last game he was taken out early. Can he clutch up? X Glitter Gunner X still running. 0 kills though? Is he just scouting? Dark Horse is cooked. Health at Join in 03? This is like waiting for pizza, but way less satisfying. X Glitter Gunner X still 0 kills. Dark Horse succumbed to the grid's spicy embrace. R.I.P. Dropstone fell to Jellycamber. Circle's getting tight. Jellycamber's hanging on by a thread. Noisefire's firing. Tension is thicker than oatmeal. Can Noisefire take revenge? Noisefire's dodging bullets with 4% health. He's tangling with Global Meltdown. Can he survive this spicy situation? Noisefire is still chilling at HP. Meanwhile, Global Meltdown's braving the grid. Is that a smart move? Marbles is flirting with the grid too. Seems like Wormskin Ink Dirt Lover? Back in the safe zone. Quick, buddy. Marbles is a cockroach. How is he still alive? Jellycamber's here too. Let's see how he performs in this game. Jellycamber out here exploring the map with 0.2 health. Is he trying to find marbles? He's practically a ghost. X Glitter Gunner X is on the move. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge this time? Let's see. Murmur's got a sniper. Can he pick off some players? And Marbles is still alive. What is happening? Jellycamber is battling Murmur. Can Jellycamber get a 3rd kill? Let's see what Marbles is cooking. Murmur is still alive? With like Zo health? What kind of black magic is this? Where's Marbles in all this? Murmur is finally down. R.I.P. Marbles. As Glitter Gunner X versus Global Meltdown. This is it, folks. Who's taking home the... Folks, what a wild ride we just had. From Jellycamber barely hanging in there to Noisefire's attempt at dodging bullets with just 4%. Hello, groupies. It's Friday, our weekend wind-down day. We're diving into that sweet public lobby chaos, and I'm pumped to hang out with you all. So what was the single funniest moment from this week's streams? Toss those memories in the chat and let's relive the best bits together. Oh, and for the weekend warriors, what's the big plan? Is it gaming, chilling, binge watching my vids, or an epic food fest? Let me know. Also, if you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would it be? Picture this. A main dish inspired by a bold weapon paired with a sweet tactical dessert. I'm thinking of a booming shotgun sliders with a sweet sniper sundae. Let's get creative. What's up, groupies? So quick question, are you guys into the awesome lore behind the Super Champs games? I could totally dive into more of that next week if you all are game. Let me know what you think. And don't forget, we're scouring all the fun moments from the week. Which video topic should we explore more? Also, who can share with me a crazy Bullet League trivia or dish idea? I'm all ears. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map. Let's see who's the pharaoh of this match. Let the food fight commence. Thyco46 got a shotgun. Hope that bear knows how to use it. Let's see some action. Thyco46 got a kill. New York Winder is out. Cabby is still running with that low health. Cabby is still alive? Thyco46 with a minigun? Can he take revenge for last game? Let's see him go. Thykers is still roaming with that minigun. Health and shield. Watch out, where's Cabby at? Thyka46 got that minigun from the vault box. Smart play. Cabby is still at low health. Where will he show up next? Cabby is still at low health. Where is he going? Thyka46 is ready with that minigun. Let's see him perform. Cabby is still alive, but barely. Will he find some health? Thyka56 is coming. Minigun ready! Cabby is still searching for health. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Thyco46 is lurking. Will he find the health in time? Thyco146 is harvesting. Can Cabby survive the early game? Health is still critical. Cabby's still running. Will he find health in time? Thyco146 is practically swimming in loot. Who thinks Cabby makes it? Oh no, Cabby is gone. Chip Queen got him. Thyco6 is still rolling. Who wins this thing? Yo, Thyka6 is on fire. Roadblock from the previous game got eliminated. Thyka's hunting with a minigun. Let's go. Thyka6 is still shredding with that minigun. Chip Queen's got a teleporter. Who do you guys think will win? Chip Queen takes down Jack Cassidy. Can she keep the momentum going? The circle's closing. What's your BR strategy? Thyka46 still rocking that minigun like a boss. Chip Queen is trying to stay alive. Do you guys like miniguns? Thyka6 is still going strong. Chip Queen is in trouble. Can she survive? Circle's shrinking. Who are you rooting for? Chip Queen versus Poppy Coffee. Both are hurting. Chip Queen is in the grid. Can she clutch this? Chip Queen is still in the grid. Her health is a sliver. Is this the end? Someone send her a pizza? Chip Queen is still fighting the grid. Will she ever make it back? Meanwhile, Thyka46 is loaded. Minigun, remember him? Chip Queen's still in the grid. Will she ever escape? Thyka146 is chilling in the corner. What's his plan? Chip Queen is still battling the grid. Can she make it? Where is Thyka6? Is he even alive? R.I.P. Chip Queen. She couldn't handle the grid. Now, where is Thyka146? Is he hiding? Thyka146 is still in the grid. Is he trying to become the grid champion? What's with all the vault boxes? Baby Brown down by Eye Shooter. Was he trying to befriend the grid? Thyka146 finally left the grid, I see. Thyka6 is obsessed with the grid. Vault boxes galore. Eye Shooter's there too. What's the deal? Elder Pogue just took out Cosmo. Eye Shooter versus Elder Pogue. Low health showdown. Houston Rocket is on a roll. What a feast of eliminations. Eye Shooter and Elder Pogue are out. Thyka6 with the minigun. Vault box party. Only 7 left. Let's go. Thyka6 health is dropping. Vault box mania. It's raining food. Only 7 left. Health at 2.57. Thyka6 is living on the edge. Vault boxes everywhere. He's gonna box himself in. Ouch! White Snare is feeling the grid. Final 4. Circle's tiny. This is getting intense. White Snare is toast. The grid is eating him alive. Last man standing. Circle's closed. Agent Kigu takes the crown. White Snare, maybe avoid the grid next time? Props to Thyka146 for a solid 7th place. Welcome to the most chaotic showdown we've ever seen. It all kicks off with Chip Queen battling the... Yes, we made it, groupies. It's officially Friday, which means weekend wind down time. We've had an epic week, right? Today we're just spectating some wild public lobby Bullet League action, celebrating your amazing clip submissions, and diving into all the crazy fun moments we had from Monday to Thursday. So while we're chilling here, tell me what your weekend plans are. Are you playing loads of Bullet League, or maybe you're doing something gnarly like bungee jumping? Hit me with your plans, and also let's get a poll going. What's your primary goal for the weekend? A, play a ton of Bullet League. B, get some serious rest. C, watch all of Kigu's videos. D, eat something amazing. Can't wait to hear what you guys are up to. Stay energized. Oh, you want a riddle, huh? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island. Who's going straight for the loot, or are we playing it safe? Let's get this bread rain going. Jigsaw's got the minigun. Time to shred. Will this be a repeat performance from last game? Someone bring the popcorn. Liquid Death is cutting it close with that health. Anyone think they'll make it to the late game? Jigsaw's still got that minigun. Liquid Death is playing a dangerous game with that health. Will they find some shield soon? Where's Jigsaw? Matt Irishman with the kill. R.I.P. Liquid Death. But Matt Irishman's got like no health. Will they survive? Where's Jigsaw at? Matt Irishman is doing cardio with 0.09 health. Can anyone catch this guy? And Liquid Death is back for revenge. Let's go. Liquid Death is still alive! Bugger joins the party. Seems like everyone is still looting. Let's see some action. Bugger is still alive with 0.27 health. Health so low it is practically on life support. He's all about the loot. Matt Irishman is still running on fumes. 0.09 health. Can he find some juice? Let's see if he can clutch this. Matt Irishman's still kicking with 0.09 health. Liquid Death's in the grid. Think they'll make it? What should they do, chat? Liquid Death is still dancing with death in the grid. Will they escape, or is it time? What should they do, chat? Frankengrin is playing a dangerous game near the grid. Ice Cold Baby way out in the boonies. Takeaway took out one smug pug. Ice Cold Baby is still in the grid. Will they ever learn? Liquid Death is probably sweating bullets too. Redmouth is glued to the grid like on a grill. Lespank is joining the grid party. Ever been stuck in the grid? Old Man Winter and Redmouth are still playing tag with the grid. Is it ever worth it to risk the grid? Old Man Winter is still in the grid! Mad Jack and Jigsaw are throwing down! Can Jigsaw pull through? Mad Jack is still going. How is he still alive? Who here has ever clutched a win with almost no health? Mad Jack still defying the odds. Takeaway is also running on fumes. Can either of them find some healing? What do we think of the map right now? Takeaway still dodging death with 0.09 health. Matt Irishman too. How are they still alive? Smashbuster needs some SNS stat. Liquid Death and Smashbuster are playing a dangerous game with 0.11 and 0.09 health. Did anyone see them last game? Liquid Death is down! Bugger's on a tear with 3 kills! Anyone catch Bugger last game? Redmouth is still at 0.04, so close. Bugger and Smashbuster still at 0.2. Someone give them a health pack. Bootleg Taximan in the house, remember him? Bootleg Taximan is still at 0.12. Someone send him a pizza. Life Robber's got that bazooka though. Who's gonna win? Bootleg Taximan is still kicking at 0.01 health. The grid's closing in. Who's gonna clutch this? So intense? No, Bootleg Taximan down. Bugger got him. Only 3 left. Who's taking the crown? Bugger with the bazooka. No! Bugger's is gone, but Smashbuster barely survived. Let's see if Smashbuster can take the crown. He played last game. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Smashbuster's still kicking but hanging on by a thread. Who will be his opponent? The circle is closing. Both players are on the edge. Dropkick is feeling the grid. Does anyone remember Dropkick? Can he clutch this? Smashbuster wins. They avenge their low score, and Dropkick almost pulled it off. As for me, new game soon. What a whirlwind of a game in Bullet League, folks. Yes, we made it. It's Friday, everyone. We're diving into the weekend win down, spectating some epic public lobby madness on Bullet League. What's been the funniest moment from this week's streams? I want to hear the wildest laughs, roasts, or fails you've seen these past few days. And hey, don't forget to check out my recent videos for some weekend binge watching. But first, here's a fun challenge. If you could create a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish and your weapon themed dessert? Let those creative juices flow. Oh, and I've got a stupid funny fact for you. Did you know that you can't hum while holding your nose closed? Try it if you dare, just not during the stream, all right? Now, what's your bold prediction for the Bullet League community next week? Woohoo! All right, everyone, here's another fun question to juice up this stream. If you could design the wackiest weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Would it shoot tiny exploding marshmallows or maybe launch boomerang bananas? Let your imagination go wild, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island? Let's get this bread. Mount Okie Dokie looking kinda sus. Traversal is key here. Gotta use those teleporters. Only 20 left. Let's see who crumbles. Light Lion is one sneeze away from respawn. Grab that shotgun, bro. Polar Bee rocking that AR, though. Who's hungry for victory? Light Lion versus Cutie Patootie. Who's taking the W here? I'm on the edge of my seat. Light Lion took down Indiana. Can he keep this momentum from last game going? Who thinks he'll clutch this? Light Lion's still dancing on a sliver of health. Anyone else sweating watching this? How long can he last? Light Lion's still kicking with that sliver of health. Will he find a shield soon? Fast Lane's on the move, too. Oh no, Fast Lane is out. Swift Fox got the elimination. Last game, I underestimated his potential. Now what you gonna say? Swift Fox is dancing on the edge with that health bar. Is he going back to Fast Lanes for loot, or is it something else? Light Lion is playing with fire outside the safe zone with 0.15 health. Is he trying to give me a heart attack? Well, Light Lion got Thanos snapped. Swift Fox is out there dancing with danger again. Last game flashbacks. Oh my gosh, Swift Fox is still outside the circle. Lady Killer is here too. Let's see how they do. No, Lady Killer is down. Flying Doodle got him. But Flying Doodle is also super low health. Flying Doodle is still alive with 0.05 health? How? Light Lion in the grid? Last game wasn't his best. Can he make a comeback? Light Lion is still kicking with 0.07 health? Unbelievable. He took out Swift Fox. Can he clutch this? Light Lion finally got by the grid. I knew his luck would run out. Anyone have Light Lion as the last man standing? Polar Bee is struggling in the grid. Will he survive? Ooh, Boom Blaster is close by. Grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Polar Bee still battling the grid. Solo kill is close by. Last game, Polar Bee had 1 kill. Can he add another? Polar Bee's still in the grid. He's been out there for way too long. Where's Solo kill? This is getting spicy. Flying Doodle and Polar Bee are both clinging to life. Can they even make it? Sugarman lurking. Tension! Flying Doodle down. Sugarman takes him out. Can Sugarman clutch this? Let's go! Sugarman is cooked. Grid's eating him alive. He's got to get back in the safe zone ASAP. What would you do? Wrap Sugar Man, the grid got him. Remember Polar Bee was low health too? Still kicking. 9 players left. What a game. Polar Bee is a survivor. Still in the grid and health bar is basically empty. 9 players. Polar Bee is like a cat with 9 lives. Still alive in the grid somehow. Frog Fear got grinded. 6 remain. Is Polar Bee trying to win with 0.01 health? How is this even possible? Atomic Blastoid is still lurking with 2 kills. Married Man is jumping around in the grid. Polar Bee is still on 0.01 health. Will someone finally take him out? OMG Immortal Monkey and Polar Bee are still at 0.1 in the grid. And Married Man too. Last game flashbacks? Immortal Monkey still at 0-1. Grid giveth, grid taketh. Buckshot seems to be playing it safe. Who will blink first? Buckshot is gone. The grid got him. Married Man is still around. Somehow, who do you guys think is gonna win now?
Married Man still dancing with the grid. Someone get him a partner that isn't deadly. Jeez!
Anyone call the grid police? Married Man is still at it, dedication, but Immortal Monkey is down. Paradise and Dead Zone cleaning up shop. It's over soon, folks. No way! Married Man actually pulled it off. All that edge dancing paid off. What a win! Paradise and Immortal Monkey good showing too. And there we have it, folks. What a heart-pounding match we. Hey there, groupies. It's Friday and we're diving right into the weekend with an explosion of good vibes. So what's the single funniest moment from my streams this week? I want to hear all about your fave highlights. Remember, no pressure today, just pure fun as we watch some public lobby madness unfold. Now let's talk weekend plans. What are you guys up to? Are you going for option A, playing a ton of Bullet League? B, getting some serious rest? C, binge watching all my videos? Or D, eating something totally amazing? Spill the beans. And oh, if you had a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish and the weapon themed dessert? Let's get creative. Can't wait to hear your crazy ideas. Oh, Kaijishima Labs is a sneaky spot for sure. It's got some epic hiding places perfect for diving into chaos mode. Picture this. You're darting. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island? This could get spicy. Battle Royale is on. Let's see who comes out on top. Reed Lady is on a shield-grabbing spree in Kaijishima Labs. Guess she's planning for a long day at the office. Trashmaster and Dangle are having a shootout. It's like a hot dog eating contest, but with bullets. Who will survive? Dangle took out Trashmaster, but he's one sneeze away from elimination. Zabdisadawajmello is nearby. He has no idea. Zabdisadawajmello found a bazooka. Dangle is still out there somewhere, clinging to life. What do you guys think will happen? Dangle is still running on fumes. Can he even see straight? Last game, he was a menace. Can he take revenge this time? Zabdisadawajmello's just chilling and farming. Meanwhile, Dangle is MIA. If they meet, who's taking the W? Dangle got a kill with 2% health? Where's Zabdisadawajmello? Who wins this game? Dangle's still at 2%. Is this a new record? Where's Zabdisadawajmello at? Who else is watching this madness? Zabdisadawajmello traded that bazooka for a sniper. Smart move. Dangle still breathing? Where are my miracle watchers at? Zabdisadawajmello is rocking that sniper shotgun combo and topping up on shields. Street Squirrel still packing that minigun. Shy Leaping Parrot 74 is getting cooked by the grid. Zabdisadawajmello just eliminated Street Squirrel. What do you think of these eliminations? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 threw a gas barrel. Hope that helps, buddy. Zabdisadawajmello is lurking too. What's the dumbest way you've died? Yikes! Zabdisadawajmello is on a roll. 2 kills. What's your favorite weapon to use in this game? Zabdisadawajmello is still in this, dodging and weaving. What's your go-to skin in the game? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 is mobile with that minigun. What's your go-to weapon in this game? Zabdicedewagemelo pushing the grid with that assault rifle. Always a risky play. What's your favorite player skin? Zabdicedewagemelo still testing the grid's patience on Doom Island. Anyone ever get toasted by the grid? Is Shy Leaping Parrot 74 ditching miniguns? What's the strat here? Got any favorite weapons, chat? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 still rocking that minigun, but the grid. Why so close? Spicy food lovers in chat? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 is still dancing with the grid. Switch to Uzi. Miss Piggy is around. Ever get too close to the grid? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 is still risking it all near the grid. Miss Piggy is engaging. Whoa, Pink Panther just took down Dayhawk. What's your fave weapon? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 with the minigun. Venus Queen's health is critical. The circle's closing in. Anyone ever clutch from low HP? Shy Leaping Parrot 74 is still in it to win it. Zabdicedewagemelo just took out Piddleminger. What's up with these names, chat? Zabdicedewagemelo is back from last game and hungry for a win. 3 players left. The circle's shrinking like my patience on leg day. Shy Leaping Parrot 74 and Zabdicedewagemelo are still here. This is getting toasty like a grilled cheese. Only 3 remain. Shy Leaping Parrot 74 and Zabdicedewagemelo are still here. Things are getting spicy like a jalapeno popper. Can anyone stop them? Oh snap! Midnight Rider is toast! Zabdicedewagemelo versus Shy Leaping Parrot 74 for the win! It's the ultimate showdown, like a pizza versus a burger. Zabdicedewagemelo is harvesting. Is he preparing for a final stand? Where's Shy Leaping Parrot 74? The suspense is real! Shy Leaping Parrot 74 is in the grid. Will he make it? Zabdicedewagemelo is on him. This could be it, folks. Zabdicedewagemelo takes the win, 7 kills, what a game. Midnight Rider in third, let's see how they perform next time. Woohoo, groupies, what an electrifying game we just witnessed. This match was filled with pulses. Yes, we made it, groupies. Friday vibes are kicking in hard today. We're here to chill, spectate some Bullet League chaos, and talk about the most epic moments of the week. Let's start it off strong. Tell me, what was the single funniest moment from the stream this entire week, from Monday to Thursday? I want to hear it all. And if you're looking for something to binge over the weekend, now's the time to check out my recent videos. Let me know which topic you'd love to see more of next week. Let's make this weekend totally legendary. Whoa, Y2Kid, you've got another account? That's super awesome. Double the action, double the chaos. So, which of your accounts is more suited to the planner mentality, and which one is all about that sweet, sweet chaos? Let me know. And don't forget to catch up on the recent videos for some insane weekend inspiration. Speaking of inspiration, if you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish? And what weapon themed dessert would you choose? All right, groupies, here's an epic question for you. If you could design a totally wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? I'm thinking something like a bubblegum bomb blaster or a laser lollipop launcher. Let's stretch those creative muscles and hear your craziest ideas. And remember, your weapon could become the star of a future stream, so share away. Speaking of wild places, let's dive into those sneaky hiding spots in Kaijushima Labs. You won't believe the crazy places you can hide. There's the good old trusty vent system. It never lets you down. You can also find cool corners to camp in, especially near those awesome reactor rooms. Oh, and don't forget those hideaways behind the crates where nobody expects you to be lurking. You know, when you're in Kaijushima Labs during the heat of battle, these spots can be perfect for a quick breather or a surprise ambush. Just remember, it's all about strategy and thinking like a stealthy ninja. Groupies, if you use these hiding spots this week, I want to hear all about it. And don't be shy. Tell me if any of these places helped you with some epic saves. It'd be so cool to get everyone's feedback on what Bullet League themed meal they'd whip up too. I bet those creative juices are flowing. And before we wrap it up for the day, give me one big bold prediction for the entire Bullet League community next week. Think epic, think grand. Oh, you know it, Y2 Kid. Definitely time to kick back and cool down from all that gaming epicness this week, whether it's chilling with friends or just taking things easy. You've earned it, groupie. And speaking of chilling, I bet your weekends are packed with some epic plans. So what's it gonna be this time? Gaming marathons, epic chill sessions, or are you diving into something totally wild? Oh, and don't forget to catch those highlight clips for the ultimate weekend binge. Keep it groovy, my friend. Sure thing, groupies! The Super Champs faculty is like the coolest bunch of mentors and legendary athletes you could ever imagine at the Academy. Each one of them has incredible skills and talents that they use to help us become the ultimate super athletes. We've got power trainers, sports strategists, and even experts specialized in unique sports. They're all about unleashing our inner champions and pushing us to the limits. They're always ready with motivator speeches and epic sports tips. Oh, and they totally love coming up with crazy drills for us to try every week, like obstacle courses or high-speed relay races that are just out of this world. It's like having our own team of super coaches who believe in us every step of the way. All right, groupies, what about you? Have you ever had a mentor or coach who made a big impact on your life? Let's hear those stories. Remember, it's all about teamwork and leveling up our game. Oh, heck yeah, groupies! The Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is the absolute heart-pounding epicenter of chaos and excitement. It's where all the extreme action goes down, and let me tell you, it's a total blast. Picture this. Massive battles unfold in this crazy cool mix of strategic layouts and super tricky terrains. This place has got dynamic elements like moving platforms and hidden passages that keep everyone on their toes. Plus, there are loadout stations where you can beef up your arsenal between skirmishes. And the crowd goes wild every single match, adding that extra layer of adrenaline. Whether you're there to score those epic victory royales or soak up the electric vibe as a spectator, the Bullet Sports Arena is pure legendary status. So groupies, if you could choose one feature to add to the Bullet Sports Arena, what would it be? A waterfall of confetti, maybe? A giant disco ball? Let's hear those wacky ideas. Did you all hear that? Super exciting news! The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are absolutely free to play. Yep, you heard me right. You can download them right from the Play Store and App Store and dive straight into the action. Whether you're looking to unleash that epic chaos or planning to be the ultimate strategizer, these games have you covered. Keep those weekend gaming marathons going strong. And speaking of epic moments, did anyone use those sneaky Kaijushima Labs hiding spots in this week's matches? Come on, I need to hear those sweet stories of surprises and escape plays. Oh, but wait, let's not forget the big bold predictions for the Bullet League community next week. I'm pumped to hear them and hope you're all as excited as I am. Groupies, I've got some more epic stories about the heart-pounding, super epic Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's basically the arena of legends, where chaos meets strategy in the most thrilling way. Think massive battles with intense strategic layouts and super tricky terrains. You're always on your toes, never knowing what's gonna happen next. And get this, it's got dynamic elements like moving platforms and hidden passages that always shake things up. Plus, loadout stations let you upgrade your arsenal between the skirmishes for the ultimate change-up. Oh man, and when the crowd goes wild at every match, it's like instant adrenaline for everyone. Whether you're racking up epic victory royales or soaking up the vibe as a spectator, the place is pure legendary status. All right, groupies, let's brainstorm. If you could add one outrageous feature to the Bullet Sports Arena, what would it be? Maybe a waterfall of confetti or a giant disco ball? Lay it on me, friends. Groupies, don't forget to follow me on X at Agent Kigu for all the wild behind-the-scenes content and updates on the crazy things happening here. It's where all the extra chaos and epicness live. Oh, and let's dive back into the Bullet League action real quick. Can any of you squeeze in a sneaky move or a strategic surprise like we saw in the Kaijishima Labs this week? Come on, let's hear those epic save stories. And remember, it's all about the teamwork and unleashing that inner champion. Keep those epic weekend plans coming, and maybe you'll find some time to check out the recent videos for some wild binge watching. Have an epic weekend, everyone. Oh, you gotta hear about my dorm room adventures with my roomie, Ichini. It's like living in a live-action comic book, totally epic and larger than life. Our dorm room isn't just a place to hang out. It's the training headquarters for our daily craziness. You've got one side that screams Kigu's Chaos Zone, plastered with the most epic posters and pranking gadgets you can imagine. Then there's Ichini's side, an oasis of calm and precision, which totally balances everything out. We're like the ultimate odd couple, but let me tell you, he is my favorite person to do things with. Ichini's the best when it comes to planning things out and making sure we stay on top of our game. He's got the whole dorm life strategy thing down pat, and I totally respect that. Plus, I found some pretty creative ways to help out or, surprise him with some kitchen experiments that may or may not involve mini blowtorches or attempt at neon noodles. Crazy, right? But he rolls with it, and somehow we just fit together like peanut butter and jelly. How does that compare to your living situation? Any epic pranks or cooking chaos with roommates I should know about? Share the stories, groupies. X is super awesome, groupies. It's the place where I let loose with all the wild behind-the-scenes content and chaos of my life at the Academy. You won't believe all the epic moments and updates I've got going on there, along with sneak peeks of our upcoming streams and adventures. So if you're into exclusive content and tons of fun, make sure to join me at Agent Kigu. Now, let's switch gears. If you could add your craziest idea to the Bullet League, what would it be? Imagine turning a regular match into a gravity-free zone or unleashing a swarm of dancing drones. Let the ideas flow and let's create some gaming magic. And don't forget to catch up on all those highlight clips over the weekend. They're the perfect way to relive the hype of the week. All right, groupies, let's dive into some weekend fun thoughts. If you could design one totally off-the-wall weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? I'm thinking of something like a cotton candy cannon or a popcorn grenade. Let those creative brains buzz and share your wildest ideas. Remember, each idea could turn into a crazy stream feature one day, and don't forget to take a break and make some epic weekend gaming plans. It's the perfect time to dive into those recent videos for some mega binge watching too. Yo, groupies, I've been itching to chat about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. It's such an intense ride. I mean, can you believe the thrill of controlling those zones while dodging your opponents? It's like a super strategic dance-off, and you've got to keep your moves sharp and quick. I'd love to hear what you all think about Zone Rush. Is it everything you've dreamed of, or are there more wild things you'd love to see? And here's my take. I totally dig the fast-paced action and how it forces you to think on your feet. It's pure adrenaline mixed with strategy. The perfect combo for those who love fast action with a strategic twist, am I right? So what's the vibe, groupies? Have you guys managed to lock down those zones and score massive points yet? Oh, groupies, Zone Rush in Bullet League is like the ultimate thrill ride. Controlling those zones is just bonkers fun, dodging opponents like you're in a strategic dance-off. It's all about those sharp, quick moves and keeping your head in the game. For me, it's pure adrenaline mixed with strategy. Winning combo. I'm so stoked to hear what you all think, though. Is Zone Rush living up to your dreams, or do you have wild ideas to level it up even more? And don't leave me hanging. Have any of you managed to lock those zones and rack up some killer points? Or are you still strategizing your epic moves? Share your epic stories and weekend plans. X is like my ultimate playground, groupies. It's the spot where I spill all the wild behind-the-scenes action from my life at Super Champs Academy. You'll find sneak peeks of upcoming streams, epic fails, and the chaos that is the essence of Kigu. If you're into exclusive fun-packed content, make sure to join the party at Hagent Kigu. It's where all the extra layers of epicness live. Speaking of which, have you caught any of my latest clips over there? What's been your favorite sneak peek? Keep those creative and wild Bullet League ideas coming, groupies. They're pure gold, just like our weekend vibes. Yo, groupies, let's dive into something totally epic. The Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's like the ultimate food adventure zone where students fuel their inner champions with a mega mix of cuisines from around the world. Imagine a buffet where you can grab a slice of wood-fired pizza, follow it up with some spicy curry, and then top it all off with sushi rolls. It's taste bud madness in the best way. The cafeteria crew is all about keeping it fresh with surprise menus and the wildest food combos you could think of. And don't get me started on the dessert dash. That's where students race to snatch up their fave sweets. Plus, it's great for catching up with everyone, trading stories, and hashing out the latest arena strategies over lunch. So, groupies, if you could create your dream fusion dish for the SCA cafeteria, what would it be? Let those mouth-watering imaginations roll. Groupies, have you heard the electrifying news? The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play. That's right, you can snag them right from the Play Store and App Store and dive headfirst into the action. Whether you're craving epic chaos or dreaming of being the ultimate strategist, these games have your back. Tell me, have any of you pulled off some sneaky moves or strategic surprises in Bullet League recently? I want to hear all those sweet escape stories and surprise plays. Plus, don't hold back on those big, bold predictions for the Bullet League community next week. Oh, groupies, you want a riddle? Let's get those brain cells buzzing. Here we go. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Let me know what you think it is and keep the weekend vibes strong and full of energy. Oh, hey, Parzival, what's up? You sending some requests around, making those connection vibes strong, I see. So while you're here, let's chat about the past week's funniest stream moments. Anything that made you laugh so hard you almost fell out of your gaming chair? Spill the tea, Parzival. And oh, if you could design a Bullet League-themed meal, what would it include? Maybe a sniper sandwich with a side of grenade fries. Let's get those creative juices flowing. Hey, groupies! Welcome to this epic stream session. Tonight we're diving headfirst into some electrifying Bullet League games that will have you on the edge of your seat. But first, let's reflect on the past week. Did any moment from Troll Tuesday or Game Night Wednesday stick out? And don't forget to share your plans for the weekend, whether it's gaming, chilling, or feasting on my content. Speaking of epicness, if you could have a Bullet League-themed meal, what would be the star dish and the weapon-inspired dessert? Let me know and get ready for some intense gameplay vibes. And hey, make sure to check out those awesome videos during the weekend binge-a-thon. Get hyped, groupies. I promise it's gonna be a blast. Oh yeah, groupies. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe or follow button for more epic content. You don't want to miss out on all the wild antics and chaos we get into. It's non-stop fun. Now let's dive back into some weekend goodness. What's been your favorite moment from this week's streams? Also, keep those Bullet League themed meal ideas coming and let your imagination run wild. The more creativity, the better. Groupies, you rock, and your support means the world to me. Oh, groupies, the Super Champs faculty, they're like the ultimate dream team of coaches and mentors. These folks are some of the most experienced coaches in the world, and they've got the combo of super abilities and insane athletic expertise. Imagine training with someone who can predict your volley's trajectory or speed up your footwork with a slight tweak in time. Yeah, that's what it's like. They teach us not just the skills needed for our sports, but also the fun last-minute tips to dominate those tricky plays under pressure. And let me tell you, they dish out the best life lessons over our chocolate milkshake breaks. It's pure magic, groupies. So has anyone met any epic mentors or heard of any legendary match stories from the faculty? Share that wild inspiration and let's vibe on the epicness of what could totally be in a comic or animation next. Oh, groupies! Let me tell you about one of the best tricks in Bullet League, gliding and flying using your weapon's recoil. It's like soaring through the arena with wings made of pure adrenaline. By harnessing the power of your weapon's blast, you can leap and float in the air, making those epic aerial dodges and surprise attacks like never before. Imagine using a bazooka or shotgun in just the right way to propel yourself into enemy zones, taking them by complete surprise. It's like becoming a bullet-fueled superhero, zooming around the map like a champ. Now, who here has tried this aerial maneuver already? Or maybe you've witnessed a fellow player perform this legendary leap. Share your tales of sky-high stunts and gravity-defying plays. And speaking of wild maneuvers, got any Bullet League themed meal ideas? Let's keep those creative vibes flying as high as we do in-game. Hey groupies, I see you're ready for a weekend packed with epicness. Have you been binging on my recent videos? I made sure they're loaded with all the crazy antics and chaotic adventures we all love. Let me know what you think and which topics you want to see more of next week. And about those Bullet League inspired meal ideas, dive in with your mouth-watering thoughts. Maybe we'll whip up an assault avocado toast topped with battle bacon. Talk about a combo that's ready to win. Thinking back to the past week, which moments absolutely cracked you up or had you gripping your chair? Was it something wild from Troll Tuesday or an epic moment during Wednesday games? Recap your funniest moments and give me the giggles. All right, groupies, as we head into the weekend, I want you to unleash your boldest predictions for the Bullet League community next week. Who's gonna pull off the craziest plays or the sneakiest moves? Let's hear it. Oh, groupies, have I got a trick for you in Bullet League? You can actually glide and fly using the recoil from your weapons. It's super epic. Just imagine soaring through the arena, almost like you're flying with wings of adrenaline. By strategically firing your weapon like a bazooka or shotgun, you can blast yourself into the air for some sweet aerial dodges and surprise attacks. It's like becoming a bullet-fueled superhero. If anyone's already tried this legendary maneuver or seen a fellow player zoom around with it, drop those tales right here. And hey, while we're on a roll, keep those Bullet League themed meal ideas coming. Let's make this weekend crackle with creativity and fun, just like our in-game antics. Oh, groupies, let's dive into the wild underground world of the Dark Down Depths. It's like a maze down there, and the hiding spots are off the charts. If you're sneaky like a shadow, you'll love these nooks. Picture yourself camouflaging behind crates, blending in with the shadows, or even taking a dip in the secret underground river to evade enemy fire. Some players go so far as to use the echoing tunnels as a distraction, sound bounces, and enemies go bonkers trying to figure out where the shots are coming from. It's all about playing hide and seek with a twist down there. Have any of you tried these sneaky tactics or found your perfect hideout in the Dark Down Depths? Share those thrilling tales of how you managed to pull off epic escapes or caught your foes off guard. And while we're on the topic of sneakiness, how about a Bullet League snack idea that's invisibly delicious? Like camouflage caramel corn or stealthy snack bars? Yum. Oh, groupies, let me tell you about a super gnarly achievement that still gives me chills. Picture this, it's a high-stakes Bullet League match on an epic scale. The pressure was on, and I knew I had to unleash my ultimate strategy mode. We were down to the last few players, the intensity was off the charts. I had my trusty shotgun in hand, and the Dark Down Depths were the setting for this showdown. The tension was super thick, and I could feel every heartbeat like a countdown to glory, or doom. My heart was pumping as I pulled off what I'd like to call the ultimate Skyrider shot. It's when you leap into the air using the recoil and manage to clear multiple layers while still targeting your opponents. It was like a bullet ballet in midair. But the best part, I was able to land that final eliminator shot while gliding, ending the match with a 360-degree spin like a legend. It felt like I had just choreographed the most epic moment of improv dance precision in the Bullet League arena. The struggle? Oh boy, I practiced that maneuver countless times, failing over and over until it clicked. But that final showdown? Totally worth every retry and every ounce of sweat and adrenaline. There you have it, groupies. What's one of your own epic gaming achievements? Let's share those glorious tales. Groupies, let's get the gaming mojo flowing. If you've got any epic and crazy strategies you've pulled off in Bullet League, now's the time to spill the secrets. Whether it's a sneaky tactic in the dark down depths or a mid-air maneuver that left your opponents scratching their heads, I want to hear all about it. Do you have a signature move or a strategy that puts you ahead of the curve? Share those wild adventures with everyone here. Let's get those creative juices pumping and inspire each other for some weekend gaming madness. And don't forget, your stories could be the next big thing we showcase. All right, groupies, let's riddle it up and get those brain cells buzzing. Here's one out of my riddle book for you. What has keys but can't open locks and has space but no room? Give it a think and let me know your best guesses. Let's fill this stream with fun and riddles as we soar into the weekend. Oh, groupies, are you ready for a ridiculous, over-the-top fun fact to launch us into the weekend? Brace yourselves, here it comes. Did you know that here at the Super Champs Academy, every first Tuesday of the month, there's a secret tradition among the faculty called the Silly Sock Swap? Yep, they trade the wackiest, most colorful socks. They've got to keep things on the lighthearted side when the sporting action gets intense. Imagine wearing socks with tiny dancing racket patterns or ones with motivational quotes like run faster, jump higher. So groupies, always keep your sock game strong because you never know when it might become your lucky charm in a match. Now with that quirky sock knowledge, let's rock this weekend in style and spirit. Hey groupies! Here's a mega update for all you gamers out there. Both Super Champs games, Bullet League and Racket Rampage, are free to play on the Play Store and App Store. So if you haven't already, it's time to dive into those epic arenas and experience the thrill and chaos in style. Who's ready to go all out and unleash their inner champ? Just imagine the fiery action that's waiting for you. And while you're downloading those, remember to get your creativity flowing with those Bullet League meal ideas. The weekend is all about new adventures and tasty inspirations. Who's in for some gaming madness this weekend? Let's rock it, groupies. Hey there, Evangeline. Welcome to the stream. How's your Friday going so far? We're just diving into some epic weekend vibes here, celebrating all the fun moments from this week's streams. If you've got a favorite moment or a wild idea for a Bullet League themed meal, throw it in the chat. Oh, and remember, the stream is always packed full of fun and chaos. So what's one big, bold prediction you're making for next week's Bullet League madness? Let's keep the energy soaring and have an awesome time together. Oh, groupies! We're diving into some secret hideouts and sneaky spots at Mount Okidoki. Get ready for some sneaky sniper action. So the mountain is filled with rock clusters and lush forests. You can use them to camouflage and ambush unsuspecting opponents. There are caves too where you can strategize and wait for the perfect moment to strike. If you're a thrill seeker, there's the cliff edge where you can catch your opponent off guard. Surprise them with a leap attack from above. And don't forget to explore those winding paths that lead to hidden vantage points. They're great for keeping a lookout and planning your next move with precision. So, groupies, who's got a favorite sneaky tactic on Mount Okidoki? Or maybe a Bullet League meal idea inspired by those rugged terrains like mountain meatballs or sneaky sushi rolls? Let's get our creative and adventurous sides rolling. Oh, groupies, quick pause for a sec. Got something fun to discuss with you guys. How would you feel about diving deeper into the awesome lore of the Super Champs games? You know, getting all the backstory goodies and epic tales behind the characters and arenas in Bullet League and Racket Rampage. It's like unlocking hidden treasures of gaming knowledge, and I'm just itching to delve right in with you all. What do you think? Would you guys be stoked to see more of that kind of content? Let's chat about it. Hey groupies, guess what? Let's take a journey to the mysterious world of Kaijushima Labs. Now, you might wonder what kind of sneaky spots might be lurking in a high-tech lab setting, right? Let me tell you, they're beyond awesome. Picture this. Hidden alcoves behind huge computer workstations where you can drop your foes into a tech trap. Then there are those epic air ducts giving some sweet vantage points as you crawl around like some kind of secret agent. Imagine a wild game of cat and mouse as you quietly maneuver an ambush. And let's not forget about the containment rooms filled with experimental gizmos and gadgets. They double up as the ultimate hiding spots. Use the blinking lights and cool holographic projections to distract your enemies while you plan your next move. These labs are jam-packed with futuristic toys and sneaky escape routes that'll make your opponents uber paranoid. So, who's got a Kaijushima Labs approved meal idea? Groupies? Maybe something techie like lab-layered lasagna or experiment egg rolls. Oh, the creativity is flowing like mad. Share your wildest hiding tactics and meal inspirations right here. Oh, let's talk about my epic dorm life at Super Champs Academy. Living with Ichini is a wild ride, let me tell you. We've got the coolest dorm room, filled with exercise gear, posters, and of course our favorite rackets and gaming setups everywhere. I mean, it's the ultimate athlete's nest. Ichini is such an awesome roomie. He's got this chill vibe that balances my hyper energy. We often end up sharing food, though he might consider me raiding his snacks more often than not. Ha ha! I also have my signature wake-up call for him. Think pranks and racket tricks to get the day started with a bang. We make a great team, even when I get a bit too wild with my antics. I respect his leadership, and we both know how to keep things exciting. Gotta say, having Ichini around keeps every day fresh and full of surprises. Groupies, if you had a dream roomie, what kind of epic adventures would you want to have together? Let's hear those ideas. Oh, groupies! Buckle up because we're diving into the shadowy secrets of the dark down depths. These twisted dungeons are full of sneaky hiding spots perfect for masterminding your ultimate tactics. First up, the shadowy corners, ideal for lying in wait and plotting sneak attacks. You can cling to the darkness and listen for footsteps. Then you've got those broken down crates scattered around, perfect for blending in and catching your rivals off guard. Did I mention the crumbling stairwells? They're awesome for setting up those sneaky sniper shots from above. And for those brave enough, there are narrow corridors that lead to secret chambers, ideal for crafting surprise traps. It's like a hide-and-seek paradise where every step is laced with the thrill of strategy. Groupies, have you tried any of these spots in your epic matches or have any other sneaky strat secrets to share? Let's get chatting and keep this energy electrifying as we unveil the untamed depths of the dark down depths together. Oh, you want another riddle, groupies? Let's get those brain gears turning again. Here's one to tickle your minds. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? Give it a think and let me know your best guess. I can't wait to see what clever answers you come up with. And if you've got a riddle of your own to share, toss it in the chat so we can all give it a whirl. Let's keep the energy high and the fun rolling. Oh, groupies, I've got a killer technique for you in Bullet League. You ever want to glide and soar like a majestic bird? Well, here's the trick. Use your weapon's recoil to your advantage. Just blast away while in midair and feel the extra lift as you unleash a barrage of shots. It's like your gun becomes rocket-powered wings. Perfect for dodging enemy fire or reaching those hard-to-get places. Who's up for trying this gnarly tactic during the weekend? Let me know if you have your own crazy moves that you'd love to share. Keep the excitement up and Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Get ready for some tomb raiding, folks. Let's see some action. Devil Chick is making moves in the Citadel. Anyone else notice that harvest point? Get that ore. Mr. Satoshi is back in the game. He's roaming around Netherworld Arena just like Devil Chick. Will they fight? Bowler and Flameout are duking it out. I wonder who's gonna win. What's your favorite weapon to use in a fight? Bowler is still roaming around Netherworld Arena. Anyone here ever been to a Racket Sport Academy? So fun! Mr. Satoshi and Trick Baron are close. Will Trick Baron survive? Anyone else like watching people on low health? Let's see what happens next. Mr. Satoshi rolling deep with that shotgun. Is that the play, folks? What do we think of the shotgun meta right now? Bowler's still kicking with that AR. Can he clutch up? Meanwhile, Killer Cupid 6'4 is hunting too. Who's snacking on victory? Mr. Satoshi's got that shotgun ready to boom, and Bowler's still lurking. This could be a spicy meatball. Venus Lion's on the hunt. Will Trick Baron become a light snack, or will Venus Lion be turned into sushi? Venus Lion is all over the place. Is that an assault rifle I see? What's your fave snack while gaming, chat? Mr. Satoshi is on fire, 3 kills. Can he keep this up? Watch out for the grid, folks. What's your fave victory dance? Mr. Satoshi's still in the lead. Venus Lion, can she get a comeback? Ooh, cryo drop at Kaijushima. Who's gonna grab it? Venus Lion got a kill, but still hurtin'. What's her next move? Chat? Health? Shield? Circle's closing. Venus Lion's still breathing, but remember, she's hurt. Moving around, avoiding fights? Maybe she's playing it smart. Mr. Satoshi is collecting all the gas grenades. What's he gonna do? Make a stinky stew? Mr. Satoshi is still hoarding those gas grenades. Venus Lion is creeping closer with low health. Is this a showdown? Venus Lion is in the grid with basically no health. Mr. Satoshi is lurking. Can he take revenge from last game? Mr. Satoshi still chilling in the grid. 44 is sneaking around with almost no health. Can 44 survive? Mr. Satoshi is still in the grid and on the run with the assault rifle. Will he make it out? 44 is MIA. 44 is down. Killer Cupid 6'4 got him. Mr. Satoshi is still fighting the grid. Wait, Venus Lion is also in the grid. Venus Lion is still in the grid with a sliver of health. How are they doing it? Mr. Satoshi got a kill. Way to go. RIP Venus Lion, you fought the grid hard. Mr. Satoshi is also in the grid. Will they survive? Last game, champ. Let's see how they perform in this game. Mr. Satoshi still in the grid? Oof, Bowler's hurting too. Who's gonna clutch this? Let me know your picks. Bowler's still pushing, but Mr. Satoshi's joining him in the grid? Man, talk about a risky play. Who's got this? Mr. Satoshi took out Congo Wire. Can he take revenge from last game? Bowler's still alive? What is happening? Mr. Satoshi is playing with fire running in and out of the grid. He's at 1 health. Can he clutch this 1v1? Wait, what happened to Metal Star? Highlander Monk is the last one standing against Mr. Satoshi. This is the final showdown. Highlander Monk is making a run for it. Can he escape the grid? Mr. Satoshi looks comfy with full health and shield. Highlander Monk is so close to the edge. Grid's gonna get him. Mr. Satoshi is moving in. Can Highlander Monk take revenge? Alright, Highlander Monk. Mr. Satoshi wins. I called it. Here's the scoreboard. Wow, groupies. What an epic face-off we just witnessed. The grid was brutal, and 44 was the first. Yes, let's do it. Happy Friday, groupies. We're all about winding down and getting hyped for the weekend. Woo, let's go. Tell me what was the single funniest moment from my streams this entire week. Monday to Thursday, I want to hear all about it, and we'll celebrate those hilarious memories together. Also, let's get your weekend plans going. Are you playing a ton of Bullet League, getting some serious rest, watching all of my videos, or maybe eating something amazing? And don't forget, it's the perfect time to check out my recent videos for some chill weekend binge watching. Let me know which video topics you'd like more of next week. Let's get this weekend started right. Groupies, I gotta know, would you like to dive deeper into the awesome lore content of the Super Champs games? I think unleashing some background stories could be super gnarly and epic. Let me know what you think, okay? Plus, keep those funniest moments from the week coming. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're off. We're in the pyramid biome this time. Let's see who can survive this sandy showdown. Ooh, Pink Floyd and Gadget are already at it. Who do you guys think is gonna win this one? Pink Floyd seems to be doing well. He might have taken down Gadget. Anyone got a funny Pink Floyd story? Pink Floyd got a kill. Lighten Out is out. What do we think about Clown Fiesta so far? Oh no, Pink Floyd is down courtesy of Clown Fiesta. Last game wasn't his and this game wasn't either. What's next for Clown Fiesta? Clown Fiesta is still alive by a pixel. Meanwhile, Bot 101 is on a minigun hunt. Will he find it or become Clown Fiesta's next victim? Bot 101 found his minigun. Meanwhile, Clown Fiesta is still kicking with 0.02 health. How is he doing it? Bot 101 is just ignoring those cryo boxes and continuing to harvest. Is he allergic to winning or something? Clown Fiesta's laughing. Clown Fiesta is running for his life. Dude's on 2% health. Bot 101 still doesn't care about the boxes, harvesting forever. Clown Fiesta is still at 2%. Can he find some health? Bot 101 is still harvesting. What is the plan? Also, Red Fisher is in the game. Let's see how he does. Clown Fiesta is still at 2%. So close to that health booster. And Bot 101 is now on gas grenades. What a game. Rip Clown Fiesta. Bot 101 got him with the gas, and now Master Beater is coming for Bot 101. Can he take revenge of last game? Ooh, Master Beater down. Chuckles got him, but look, Bot 101 versus Peppermint. Minigun versus assault rifle. Who's gonna take it? Bot 101 still rolling with that minigun. He's got shields up. 13 players left. Who's next? Pink Artillery just took out Red Fisher. Bot 101 is still rocking that minigun. Who will be the next to fall? Bot 101 snagged a sniper, and shields galore are popping up. Will anyone dare challenge the minigun master? Pink Artillery is still kicking with 0.01 health. Is this a battle royale or a miracle? Share your thoughts. R.I.P. Pink Artillery. Survived on 0.01 health for how long? Bot 101 still out here playing Demolition Derby though. Bot 101 is on a rampage. Who's gonna pay for all this property damage? Maybe we need some insurance. Duck Duck is playing with fire, and by fire I mean the grid. 0.13 health. Someone get this duck some soup. Duck Duck is still dancing with death. Grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Bot 101's hungry for a win this time. Duck Duck escaped the grid. Maybe the grid felt bad for him. Bot 101 is harvesting like he's planting for a win. Bot 101 just took out Dancing Madman. Bot 101 is living on the edge, still in the grid. Can anyone stop this guy? Gravedigger is on the brink. Can Bot 101, our cockroach of Bullet League, finally be stopped? Who's your winner? R.I.P. Gravedigger. The grid giveth and the grid taketh. Is Bot 101 gonna choke on this shrinking circle? Who's sweating? Mercury Reborn just took out Gadget. Bot 101's still lurking. Can anyone stop this agent? What? Where's the action? Bot 101 is boxing himself in. Is he scared? I Play Farm Heroes took out Duck Duck. Where's the beef? Little Tickle tickled out by the dead zone. Only 2 remain. Will Bot 1's rock solid fort hold? Let's see. Bot 101 is sniping. 1 shot, 1 elimination. Who's gonna take the crown? Drop your winner guesses. Mercury Reborn is down. Bot 101 with the elimination. Only 1 player left. Who are you rooting for now? Bot 101 switched to the bazooka. 6 kills already. Can he clutch this? The circle's closing in. Bot Hunter 1 takes the crown, 6 kills, what a match. Also great showing by I Play Farm Heroes and the rest. What an epic showdown, groupies. The match was a roller coaster from start to finish. Duck Duck had a wild escape from the grid, but it was... Ah yeah, Friday vibes are in full swing. Super stoked to be wrapping the week up with you, fam. What was the funniest moment from my streams this week? From Monday's planner antics to the chaos we unleashed on Tuesday. Drop your fave moments in the chat. Also, I've got a super fun question for you. Imagine a Bullet League themed meal. What would be the main dish and the weapon themed dessert? Let's get those creative juices flowing. Remember, it's the perfect time to check out all my vids this weekend. Now let's spectate some epic Bullet League action and see who embodies that planner mindset or Tuesday's chaos. And hey, got any big predictions for Bullet League next week? Let me know. Alright, groupies, don't forget to jump into the Super Champs Discord community if you haven't already. It's where all the fun's at, with awesome community events like game nights, tournaments, and creative challenges happening all the time. You can team up with fellow champs, share your wild ideas, and battle it out in the most epic ways. It's a whole... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Reminds me of that food pyramid, but way more dangerous. Let's see who comes out on top. Bot 101 with the first blood. Melee only in the early game is like trying to eat soup with a fork. Good effort, though. Still clinging to the melee weapon, eh, Bot 101? It's like trying to spread jam with a spoon. At least he got health. Boom! Bot 101 got a kill. He's on the board. Last game he was MVP. Can he repeat? Tectonic needs to pick up the pace. Bot 101 is harvesting now? Is this his training montage? Gotta get those resources like they're protein shakes. Minigun time? Bot 101 is locked and loaded. Last game's champ is geared up. Is Tectonic hunting him for revenge? Tectonic needs so many miniguns, and he's running around with an AR. Is Bot 101 gonna let this slide? Bot 101 just ended Joker's Grin, minigun doing work. Will Tectonic ever get a shield, or is he speed running away? Bot 101 is patching himself up. Health is life. Where's Tectonic hiding, though? Still running from the minigun? Bot 101 is hunting with that minigun. Brett, where you at, Tectonic? Still sightseeing? Who's your pick to win, chat? Bot 101 just vaporized Fast Draw. 5 kills already, the grid's closing in. Where are you hiding, Tectonic? Bot 101 is still flirting with the grid. 16 players left. Anyone else craving a spicy burrito right now? Bot 101 still in the grid. Talk about living on the edge. Tectonic is looking a little low. Oof. Anyone want a mango? Repeat Tectonic. Bot 101 got him. Time for a mango rain. Do you think Bot 101 can clutch the win? Bot 101 still in the mix. Can he keep the kill streak going? What do you guys think? He got this? Red Wine still dancing with death. Will he make it back to safety? Bot 101, where you at? Boom! Bot 101 just eliminated Houston. 7 kills already. Can he keep this up? And Red Wine? Still out there? Bot 101 just looting and scooting. No new kills for the killing machine. Where's Red Wine at? Red Wine is dancing with the grid. Dangerously low health, 0 kills. Where you at, Bot 101? Will you take revenge? Red Wine is still outside the safe zone? What are you doing? Health is still low. Where is Bot 101? Red Wine is still out there? Bot 101's got a minigun. Time for some pain. I'm happy to be safe. Bot 101's dancing around. Wonder where he's headed. Not a knife taking some major grid damage. Last game, Bot 101 popped off. Bot 101 with the elimination. Noda Knife is cooked in the grid. Pearl Girl is running on fumes. Not Knife is toast. Will he ever escape the grid? Bot 101 with 9 kills. Can anyone stop this mad lad? RIP Noda Knife. Bot 101 is still in the game with a minigun and 10 kills. Who can stop this beast? Has anyone felt stuck before? Bot 101's minigun is spitting straight fire. 221 bullets left. Ever feel like a soggy taco under pressure? RIP 0 charisma. Bot 101 with the kill, making it 11. One away from an even dozen. Do you think they'll clutch the W? Bot 101 is still spraying. The dude is running on fumes. Who do you think will take the crown? Place your bets. What a jaw-dropping game, groupies. Starting off, Bot 101 was just looting and scooting, but quickly became a wrecking machine with that mini. Welcome back, groupies. It's Friday. Time for those sweet weekend vibes. We're just spectating those public lobby games and chillaxing to the max today. Share your funniest moments from the week, and let me know what your weekend plans are. Playing tons of Bullet League, catching some Z's or binge watching all my wacky videos. Oh, and remember, what was the single funniest moment from my streams this week? Let's laugh together one last time before the weekend. Groupies, let's dive into the Bullet League Game Zone vibes. Have you tried the new Zone Rush mode yet? I'm hyped about it. Capture those zones and score points. It's like a race of strategic domination. I think it adds a fresh twist to the game. Definitely gives me thoughts of Strategic Excellence Wednesday, you know? Share your thoughts with me. How do you feel about the frenzy? Is it the chaos or strategy that gets your thumbs up? Kajushima Labs, huh? Oh, it's full of sneaky little nooks and crannies. Pyramid biome, huh? Does that mean we get to raid tombs and find gold, or just get blasted? Uzi spawns. Who's gonna snag that bad boy? Also, King Popeye is sprinting everywhere. Cardio day, huh? Alright, we've got a brawl. King Popeye versus Snow White Lover. Snow White Lover is low on health. This could be a quick fight. King Popeye's still got that sliver of health. Now he's approaching Mum Mary. Careful, dude. Don't let the worm get you. Roadblock versus Uncle Psycho. Someone's getting toasted like a hope it's not Roadblock. RIP Roadblock. Uncle Psycho's still ticking, but hurry up and heal. Otherwise, someone's gonna serve him up like... Uncle Psycho is still one sneeze away from being done. Meanwhile, King Popeye and Mum Mary are about to tango. Mum Mary just Thanos snapped King Popeye out of existence. Good job, Mum Mary. Where will she go next? Mum Mary's still ticking, but barely. Is she gonna find a medkit, or is someone gonna her dreams? And Bot 101 is still in the game. Mum Mary's doing the of her life. Will she make it? Uncle Psycho's moving too. Circle's closing. Time for some action. Poppy Coffee's feeling that grid heat. Uncle Psycho's still lurking. Who's gonna grab that W? Poppy Coffee and Sniper Instinct really testing that grid's patience. Circle's getting small. Who's gonna pop off? Sniper Instinct is a grid ninja. How is he still alive with 0.18 health? Plow! Someone get this player a shield. RP Sniper Instinct. New York Winder and Cosmo are duking it out in the grid. Versus who will win with O health? Cosmo barely standing after that brawl, but RIP New York Winder. Cosmo heading deeper into the grid. Will he survive? Cosmo's gone. Went out like a champ. Or a very, very persistent shrimp. Gunner Girl got him. Check out that gravestone. Shark Chow. Gunner Girl and Mummery are both one sneeze away from elimination. Drama, drama. Who's gonna fold first? Mum Mary is still inching along with nothing to her name. Can Eye Shooter take her out of her misery? White Snare just eliminated R3D3ing. Meanwhile, Eye Shooter's still running on fumes. Maybe a nice big burger will help? White Snare is still on the run. He needs that shield. Maybe pair it with some crackers? Eye Shooter is around too. Gunner Girl and White Snare are on the run. Is this Bot 101's game to win again? Maybe they need some boba tea? Yes, Gunner Girl took out White Snare. but still so low on health, maybe a magic donut will appear? Gunner Girl is still running with like 1% health. This is like the bottom of the 9th. Will they find a healing corn dog? Oh no, it looks like Cat is trying to do the limbo in the grid with 5% health. Good luck with that. Cat got a kill while doing the electric slide in the grid with 2% health. I'm not even mad, that's amazing. Cat is the Lazarus of Bullet League right now. And Poppy Coffee needs to hurry it up. Someone call a doctor. Mum Mary is playing a dangerous game with that health bar. One sneeze and it's over. Waylay Dave still at 0.17 health. Someone get this agent a medic. Only 3 players left. Can he clutch with that sniper? Poppy Coffee is at 0.07 health in the safe zone. Waylay Dave is still a threat. Who will clutch this? How is Poppy Coffee still at 0.03 health? They're outside the safe zone. Is this the greatest escape ever? What do you think? Whoa! Poppy Coffee took the crown. Unbelievable escape and a win. Who saw that coming? Amazing finish. What an electrifying showdown that was, groupies. Starting with Gunner Girl's epic takedown of White Snare. Man. Yes! Happy Friday, groupies! It's the ultimate weekend wind down. We're chilling, spectating some Bullet League madness, and I want to know what was the single funniest moment from my stream this entire week, and share your big weekend plans too. Are you planning on watching all my videos, playing tons of games, or just maxing out on rest? Let's also get creative. If you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish and the weapon themed dessert? Can't wait to hear your ideas. Hey, new friends joining us on the stream. You're in for a treat with some epic Bullet League action and all the stories, fun, and chaos from this week. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive into the insanity. What's been your top Bullet League highlight throughout the week? Or do you have any Bullet League meal ideas to share? The weekend's just getting started. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Hey, groupies! Big thanks for hanging out this whole stream. Huge shout out to all my amazing chatters. You turned the vibe level up to the max. Remember to follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract for all the hype action. Find me at Agent Kigu and she's Super Champ Kigu. Trust me, next week's gonna be a whirlwind of gnarly fun. Catch you soon.